What?
Rude.
What'd I do?
Mimic me.
What?
Mimicked me.
I mean, why can't I be cute?
I guess that's fine.
Thank you.
Welcome. Hello.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
How's it going?
Yeah, I'm cute. And this is Chew.
Hi.
They are also cute.
I am a menace.
That is, those two statements do not conflict with each other.
I am a criminal.
Both can be true. Both can be true.
I have killed at least 20 men. In Minecraft.
I was about to say, are you really going to demonetize yourself in the first 5 seconds of this video? That's crazy.
It's a joke if Twitch thinks they can still monetize me. I'm a fucking menace.
So,
Hi,
we were talking...
Yeah.
Yeah. We were talking about the game. I was so sure our boy was going to get kidnapped or something, which is why we were switching over to Ayumi's perspective. You know? Because, like, he was just like, I wonder what Ayumi's doing right now, and it switched to Ayumi at the school. And in my mind, like, this is my logic brain and my game developing brain going off just like, oh, this would be a perfect time to explore the character of Ayumi, but also to get the player used to using Ayumi and stuff. And then when you go back to the office, our boy's gone. He's just out.
Mm-hmm.
But that did not happen. So, really, really huge curveball, honestly. I was so sure.
Yeah, we're alive. We're safe for now.
For now.
Alright. Menace to Society energy. Get into it. Yeah, see, he's alive.
No jump scare. Boo!
He is alive.
Oh, my donation
Look at
does
that
work!
boy.
You fucker!
Yeah.
We made it. We made it to fucking 150. Hell yeah, thank you for the donation. What the hell does $20 get you?
I also wanted to try and test it out, but yay!
Hooray! I don't wear glasses for 20 minutes.
Oh. Hooray!
Hooray! I'm gonna be squinting to read. Thank you for your donation, Joe.
Yeah, no problem. Listen.
Alright. Can you set me a timer for 20?
What?
Can you set me a timer for 20?
Yeah. I will do that. And give me 1 second.
I'm not gonna be able to read chat either, so
I will read chat. Don't worry.
Actually, now that your timer isn't set up, then someone donates $20 to get crowd control Resident Evil and has to do 100 push-ups. No, he doesn't have to do 100 push-ups.
No, I gave the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, if someone else does. Also, my arms are dead. I fucking did arm day today, but I will do push-ups for charity regardless.
Yeah, it's not 1 push-up per dollar, 5 push-ups per dollar. It's probably like 10 per donation. We don't want to kill him this early on.
Yeah, I need to live. So I need to be able to lift my arms to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let me know when you're ready because I have it set.
Set the timer.
All right. I'll count down from 3 and then I'll go, okay?
Okay.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hooray. Alright, where were we at? Think. Oh, thank God I can read the font. Okay, so we just gotta talk to Utsugi. I was trying to remember where we were last.
Yeah, thank God the think prompt lets us just know what we need to do next.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so good.
Display speed, highlight terms. Damn it, I was hoping for, like, size. I was hoping for a size.
No.
I can read it.
Yeah, you can read it.
Yeah. Were you aware that a young boy also went missing around the time of the killings 18 years ago? Yeah, this means nothing to me. I can fucking read, bitch.
Yes. It was Makoto Kuze, Detective Kuze's brother.
Okay. I'm glad you already knew about that wrinkle. I forgot there was a Kuze.
Yep. I was actually working with the police at that time as well. Inspector Kamada was overwhelmed with the serial murders, so he asked me to help with the missing person case.
I forgot we had a Kamada.
Yep. Of course, there were some speculation that the two were related.
I see.
Naruhodo.
Naruhodo.
Naru, I see. The story goes that he went looking for his sister, Junko, who hadn't come home, and he was never seen again.
What? Wait, so what happened to Junko? I mean Detective Kuze.
She came back alone, but she
was thoroughly traumatized.
Well, she looked pretty shaken up to me.
Same thing. Shaken up, you said.
Different font, different font color, you say.
Important word, you say.
I was curious and went back to visit Junko again another day, but that time, well, she didn't say a word. After that, she refused to even see me when I visited. Believe it or not, yesterday was the first time I've seen her since then. Interesting. I thought they were gonna have like a whole like, we used to work together type thing.
They do not.
Yeah. I'm afraid that's all there is to that story.
I mean, it would make sense if they don't mention it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's hear what Ayumi found. Don't worry, you don't have to read much.
Hooray! Ayumi, please go ahead.
As you immediately have to read.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, I went to investigate Minami Daisen Junior High School, Eisuke's school. I asked around and it sounds like Eisuke was bright, popular, and got good grades. And no serial killer has ever done anything like that, right?
Oh my god, yeah. Well, he's not the serial killer, he's the victim.
Right, but still, it's just like, I don't know why anyone would want to murder him.
True. Does that say to shreds, you say?
Yeah.
I know that Futurama reference.
Yeah, to shreds, you say. Oh dear. Of course, the students were shocked by his death. They said nothing unusual had been going on. Also, speaking of Eisuke, he seems to have been especially close with students Megumi Morimoto and Kohei Takaguchi. I spoke to Fukuyama, both students' homework teacher as well. Fukuyama was actually my senpai back when I was in the Naginata Club in junior high. We had to disband.
Oh, right,
Someone
I forgot
got
about
stabbed.
that weird guy.
Oh, really? Eisuke's in a different class, but Fukuyama still promised to help the investigation.
Oh, that's great, Ayumi.
Thanks! Yeah, it was a pleasant surprise.
I've been banned from trespassing on the school, and
Yeah,
I can
I
never
know.
return.
Did you do anything else, Ayumi? Nope, I didn't do anything else. The phone rings. If that's the school, don't answer. Well, I'd like to hear you both review the evidence you've gathered today.
Are you cops?
Your insights will be of great value to the overall investigation.
Oh, goody.
Nice review.
Oh, why don't I start with the serial killings 18 years ago? I uncovered some information about Detective Kuze's brother, Makoto Kuze.
We don't know. We
Another
can't be
victim,
sure.
same killer. We can't be sure if he had anything to do.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because he just disappeared. It's a missing persons case, but it happened simultaneously as the mass murder.
Mhm. Oh, we can't be sure yet sure if he had anything to do with the killings.
あなたの言う通りね。
Sounds right to me.
何も分かっていない。
Yes, but unfortunately that's not saying much, and we know even less.
ただ、誠さんの失踪を機に、
Is it true that the murder stopped after Makoto disappeared? I am curious about that.
気になるね。
今回の事件と
Well, next, here's what we know about the ties between SK's case and the killings from 18 years ago. Become active again.
We don't know
He's
if
our
it's the
culprit.
same guy.
That's true.
We don't know if it's the same guy. Killer in this case
Copycats.
is... We don't know if they're...
Yeah.
So we can't be sure if any connection to this murder from the ones 18 years ago, which sucks.
Well, here's the thing, though. Wasn't there like details in this case that match the details from the previous case, but they were like kept under wraps?
That is true, but we're not sure because the original murders were all girls and Ace K is a dude. So there was like one thing that wasn't the same. So
we know nothing. Oh, we can't be sure if there's any connection between the murder and this one from 18 years ago.
that's right. Without
hell yeah.
evidence, we can't point to any kind of connection just yet. Yeah, I'm paying attention. However, there is one thing we can deduce.
それはもし
Oh, I see. You're suggesting that the killer was likely imitating Emio?
Yeah, Emio, the Smiling Man.
Yeah.
Because of the
bag.
The myth, yeah.
ああ、その通りだ。
Yeah, that's right.
あくまでも一つ
I
の
think we
仮
should
説に
consider it a
とどめるべきだ
valid
とは思う
hypothesis.
ね。さすがだな。
Let's
全て
go.
的確な推理だ。
Well, all in all, I'm impressed with your reasoning.
Hooray! We're smart.
推理してる時のあなた。
Way to play it cool there, but don't get me out just yet. I can still solve the case.
You've been trespassed from the
今後の
school.
調査についてだが、
You've been
君には
trespassed
兄
from
弟
the
のことを
school?
調べてもらいたい。
The school has trespassed you, Ayumi.
Aw, nuts!
As we proceed with the investigation, I'd like you to take a look at the Kuze siblings, Chava.
久世誠さんの失踪が
I have a feeling
何
that
らかの形
Makoto
で
Kuze's
今回の
disappearance
事
is
件に結
relevant
びつくんじゃ
somehow.
ないかと。
わかりました
Understood.
あゆみちゃんは引き続き
As for you, Ayumi, can you see if you can get more info from the folks at Minami Dyson Junior High?
先生はどうするんですか？
It might be hard, but I'm on it. What about you, Mr. Utsugi?
僕はエミオという都市伝
I'm
説の
going
こと
to
を
dig
調べ
into
て
the
みよう
Emio
と思
legend
っ
a
て
bit more. There's something about the smiling man that I want to confirm.
しばらく
Oh,
帰
didn't
って
place
こ
him.
られないかもしれないな。
I may be occupied for quite a while.
Wow.
先生はやっぱりマイペースだ
Mr. Utsugi marches to the beat of his own drum.
Why am I wearing a varsity jacket? I didn't go to school.
先輩が南第三中学校の
We're
先生
19.
だ
We went to college.
本当についてるね
No, we didn't.
Oh shit.
We left our home at the orphanage at like 16 and ran away.
Apparently
We
it was
explicitly did not finish school.
14. So we're actually it's been 5 years since the last game. Only well, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I was like, we explicitly did not go to college.
So your old senpai is a teacher at the school, huh? Well, it's great that you have that connection there.
うん、そうなの。
Yeah, that's right. Fukuyama even came to watch our club after graduation.
へえ
Oh, sounds like a good
いい
mentor.
先輩だね
先輩の高校のなぎなた部。
Totally, but boys weren't allowed to be part of the Nagina Club at his high school.
ダッシュ
Oh, your senpai is a man?
あ、そうそう。
Well,
何か
yeah.
分かったら教えて
Oh,
もら
also
え
we
るように
exchanged numbers so he can let me know if he learns anything
警戒の番号を交換しておいたわ
useful.
よ。
Oh, we're jealous.
そりゃ
Oh,
ありがたい
grades. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's awesome.
No, please.
This is so great.
あなたど
Oh,
うかした
is
の
something wrong? You suddenly got
何
weird
か
about
心
this.
配事でも
Why
思
are you
い出した
being
の
weird?
Weird?
Yeah,
No,
it's-
no, it's nothing.
You sure? Because you're acting
まあい
weird.
いけど
It's okay.
Okay, if you say so.
I think he's crying.
Are you crying? Why are you crying? Why are you crying like a little bitch?
No, I'm
Why are
not
you
crying.
crying like a little
I
bitch?
get something in my eye.
Oh, is it bitch baby tears?
God damn.
先生が教えてくれた住所に
According to Mr. Utsugi's directions,
していた家は
the house where the Kuze siblings lived, should be around here.
誰かに道
In the
を
cabbages.
I don't know why. I went so hard on him for no reason right there.
tears. This man got cock blocked and you're being rude.
Oh, suck it up, Buttercup. I've been cock blocked before.
Yeah. Maybe I should ask for different directions. Okay, the controller's having a seizure.
Ah, Nintendo Joy-Con drift.
I still have the same Joy-Cons that came, actually not came with my Switch, but I've had the same Joy-Cons since 2018.
Damn,
Yeah,
impressive.
I know. I don't want to replace them. They're so fucking expensive. I want like the purple green ones and they're like $70, $80. Cabbages.
人の姿
I don't see anyone. Alright.
聞く相手がい
There's no one to ask.
I feel so bad.
ない
What? Because I can't see shit?
No. I have the purple and green Joy-Cons.
Bitch! In my defense, I'm trying to be financially and fiscally responsible.
I know you are, but like,
Mhm.
all the Joy-Cons are expensive.
I know,
So
which is why I have a perfectly fine-ish working pair of Joy-Cons, so I don't see the
No,
need to
no.
buy another pair.
But I did have to buy a new pair. The Joy-Con drift was terrible. It was so bad. So I got a new pair, and I was just like, hell yeah.
Yeah,
If
I
I'm
mean,
gonna get one, why not just pay a little bit more to get the color I want?
yeah, it's true. I mean, at the time where they were doing a really bad drift, then Nintendo was having the whole lawsuit, and they were like, send them in for free, and we will, like, you know, repair them.
Yeah.
So I did that in like 2019, like a year after use, and at this
Oh,
point
nice.
they're that old. I don't think I can get away with it. But yeah, I was playing like Fire Emblem, and I'm like, I can't play the fucking game. I
Ah,
drift.
Yeah. Imagine you go
yeah.
to attack like a pawn or whatever, and then you accidentally hover over the big bad guy, and you just go get your ass whooped.
Mm-hmm.
かな
Yeah, no. So the solution.
Oh god, no! My archer that I wanted to train from level 1. Don't fight the level 8 boss.
人の姿は特に
Yeah, the solution was essentially
誰もいない
shit. I got distracted. The solution is just click on click, and it fixes itself most of the time.
Interesting.
So it's a manageable thing. It's just irritating.
That doesn't feel like a hardware issue then.
I don't know.
Like that might be like it might be a hardware issue, but not in the way that I'm thinking of. Oh, hey, a greenhouse.
ビニールハウスの
I don't see anyone in the
mean-
greenhouse. Is there
I mean,
somebody in the
it's clear,
cabbages?
but you know, you can
Yeah.
call it whatever you want.
あ人が
Shut
増え
up.
てきた
Aha! Whoa, that guy's just sprouted out of the field like he was planted there.
しゃがんで作業してい
No,
た
I
のが
guess he was just crouching down.
全然見なかったよそうだこの子
I
に
should talk to him.
Call engage.
Oi,
すいません
excuse
ちょ
me.
っといいですか
Do you have a moment?
わしになんか用か
Huh? What do you want?
Bucky, is that you?
No. My name is Ricky.
Ricky.
なんか用
What do you want?
久世さんの
Excuse me. Do you know the way to the Kuze residence?
宇治さんとこなら
The Kuze place, huh? Sure, Sonny, just go straight down that dirt road and head towards the mountains.
突き当たりんとこだから
It's right at the end of the road. You can't miss it.
The fact that I do just see a blurry little guy and I can't appreciate the detail this man
ありが
hurts.
とうございます
Oh, got it. Thank you so much.
この道をまっすぐだな
Straight down the road, huh? Well, let's get there ASAP. I thought there was an F, and I was gonna be very confused.
AFAP.
ASAF. As soon as fuck.
I don't know why. I thought you mistook the S as an F.
Ow!
Out of all the letters.
Ow. Oh, the house at the end of the road. It must be this one.
Oh,
ご
Hello?
めんください。
Hello?
誰もいないのかな。
Anyone home?
家から物音が。
I can't hear any noises coming from the house.
go ring the doorbell.
Is this the doorbell? It just says house.
It might. You never know.
Tamper with the mail.
郵便受けには
There's nothing in the mailbox. Oh yeah, so if we were to surmise that this takes place 5 years after... Actually, no, it would be 4 years after the first game, which took place a year after the second game. So that, I want to say they didn't really give a year when it started, but it was assumed to be quote-unquote modern times. So I would say the first game takes place in, like, let's say 88, I think is when it was released.
So this would be like 93 is what you're thinking?
Not, well, it'd be 4 years. 88, it'd be 92. Right?
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll say that's how
'Cause
math
4 years
works,
after
right?
The...
Mhm.
So first game happens second.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 years, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
人はいるけど
Yeah, so 92. Oh, it doesn't look like anyone's here. Alright, time to peep a Tom.
割れてこそいないけど
It's not cracked, but it's pretty dirty and hard to see through.
Damn.
Wow, they're cheap as fuck. They're not like me, a rich inheritor of my family's business.
I mean,
表札
Nameplates have been removed. Now I can't say for sure this was Detective Kusei's home.
I just love the... Wow, they're cheap as fuck. You know what? Fuck them and their full functioning family, except not really.
At least their family's alive, unlike all of mine.
Yeah, all my family got murdered.
I got an uncle who's still kicking. He's pretty cool. But
I
he's an uncle
think.
by proxy.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he is a half uncle, right?
Oh, yeah.
Give spoilers at the end of the first game. Like, I
Yeah.
guess he shows up at the end and he's like your half brother, your mother's half brother.
Yeah. I'm also going to bear no responsibility for you. Good luck, kid.
誰も住んでいないのかな
Is the place just vacant?
Hmm.
調べられそうなところ
Oh, just look.
Okay, so it's just
Yeah.
explore all options.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Let's look at surroundings.
Right.
That might be one of the things.
周囲はひっそりと
It's quiet and peaceful. It doesn't seem like anyone's around. Cool, that was a waste of fucking time, probably. But not really.
I'm about to say,
Mm-hmm. It might
Wow,
have
my
been helpful. Oh, I'm sorry.
it's okay. That does remind me. I did want to eventually talk about this. I have a bad habit of forcing myself to stay to keep pushing through to do stuff
Mm-hmm.
even when like I'm emotionally exhausted, and I need to be more aware of that.
Yeah, if you're ever in that condition, you need to not. Ooh, grasshopper! Ooh, grasshopper!
僕は子供じゃないから
Don't chase after it. Professional detectives don't do that sort of thing. This reminds me of a puzzle.
Oh my
But yeah,
God.
no, you gotta know your limits. And like, even
It's-
if
it's
mentally
just-
you're at your limit and you're like, I have preconceived plans or I have plans in motion, you can cancel those plans.
Yeah, I just
誰も住んでいないのかな
realized something.
Mm.
Oh, that's the alarm. You're done.
Finally, I can see. Ow, I dropped my glasses!
Oh God, now you can't see anymore.
Oh, I had that this morning. I woke up and I couldn't find my glasses.
Oh no. That's never what you want to see.
I apparently got knocked off of my nightstand. Who
Oh, I
could have
wonder who
done
did that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
また
I was just gonna say I had a bit of a revelation. I was somewhat of a social outcast during grade school.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason was I was like 4, and no one told me you're not allowed to kiss people while you're at school, and I kissed a girl I thought was cute.
Oh no.
Yeah, it wasn't cool.
Mm-hmm.
Even I agree it's not cool of me to
Yeah.
do that, but no one told me not to. Like, no one explained to me, like, hey, you're not supposed to do that. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
4-year-old Joe was trying to make moves.
Yeah. I mean, well,
Casanova.
also being 4.
Yeah, I didn't know better. So there was that, and then like in high school, I didn't have a social life because I was working at my grandpa's restaurant like full time after school.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm realizing I've never actually been able to practice not, knowing when to leave a fun situation before I'm exhausted emotionally.
Ah.
I now realize I haven't had a
Clothesline.
lot of practice with people in general, I think.
You are also neurodivergent.
That does not help.
Uh-huh.
There is...
Clothesline doesn't look like it's been used recently. I think I've gone over everything. Finally.
There we go.
Maybe the place is vacant.
I guess I'll quit.
Guess I gotta go home. I can hear carrots.
Yeah, they're having a lot of fun in Dead by
Mhm.
Daylight.
But the place looks deserted, so maybe no one's home. But let me try one more time. Excuse me? Anybody home? Well, that didn't work. Break down the door. He's calling out when anyone's around. We should come back later. Oh, maybe Mr. Utsugi will know something.
Oh, we can call him with our phone that we
Dad?
probably charged.
Oh, wait, the screen isn't working. It's supposed to light up, isn't it? Did we not charge our phone after yesterday?
Did we not charge our Chava?
Chava! Oh, the battery's dead. I can't make a call like this. I need to remember to recharge the battery when I get back to the office. Well, anyway, there's no one here, so let's go back and talk to that guy in the field again.
Let's go talk to the field guy.
Hey, field guy.
あんた何しとるんじゃ
What are you doing?
That is some hair. Oh, you scared me. Sorry. You are...
わしゃ隣に住んどる
Name's Tayama. I live next door.
Hello.
I guess we'll talk to you.
Yeah, I guess you're our choice. Sorry, I didn't see anyone in the house.
お隣さんは
Yeah, no one lives there, so no matter how much you shout, no one's coming out.
Just like I suspected. Oh, I see. But this was the Kuze residence, wasn't it?
もうその通りじゃ
Sure was, but like I said, no one lives here anymore.
Is it okay if I ask you a few questions?
ええけんども
Sure, but you a friend of Junko's or something?
Oh no, I'm a private... Oh wait, maybe I don't want to get back to Detective Kuze like a... Wait, maybe I don't want it to get back to Detective Kuze that I was snooping around here.
You're a private what?
I'm a private guy. I like my secrecy. Well, she might yell at me. What should I do?
No.
Oh, I'm lying.
Wow.
Hey. No, I'll conceal my identity for now.
Can't believe we're locked into the bad ending now.
We are not. Private. I'm a private person, so I better
Oh my
not
god.
say. It's been 3 games. I know my boy.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, I see.
Oh, close one.
You're lying, you
Shit.
piece of shit.
You mentioned earlier that the house was vacant. How long has it been that way?
そうじゃの
Let's see. I think it's about 2 years.
刑事になった
Oh.
ちゃんは
Junko went off to be a detective and left the village. Hidden in the leaves.
My God.
And Yoshi doesn't live here anymore. Neither does Makoto.
Why am I holding a football?
What?
What? Good just popped emotes and I'm holding the football. God damn it.
I mean, you got that defense.
No.
You can be a shortstop.
No! I don't even know what that means.
It's a baseball term, but it was the only thing applicable to make a funny joke.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, no one's around. Good to see you, Good.
Hiya, good.
Yep, no one lives here anymore.
That is a caked up eggplant. My God.
Yoshi-san.
Hey, Yoshi. Could that be, Kuze's mother? And Makoto is Detective Kuze's brother, of course. I've got all kinds of burning questions about the Kuze family. But it won't let me ask them. Never mind, Jesus Christ, prove me wrong. Is that
I
Kirby?
heard yelling, so I came over to check it out. Imagine my surprise to find a youngster like you.
A youngster? No, I mean I'm 19.
Is that?
Hmm?
In chat.
Yeah, is it Kirby?
Oh, that's Kirby.
It looks like Kirby.
Working Kirby.
Working Kirby. Eggplant ain't that ballsy. I don't want it. That's cake, not balls. What were Junko and Makoto like as kids? You know, brother and sister wise.
Ah, they were cute. Real close.
It is Kirby. Oh God.
Yeah. Who did Kirby eat to get that?
Yum.
Junko, she always acted more like the big sister than the little one.
I can imagine.
Yep, you know what I mean. Oh, Chu, do you want to tell everybody about that TikTok you sent me? You know, the unhinged one that I wasn't ready for.
You didn't open that in a public place, did you?
No, luckily, I had parked my car at my house, and I saw a thing go off, and I was like, what is this? And I saw, like, you had sent me a TikTok. I was like, oh, that's cool. So I was, like, opening it as I was going to the door, and it was just like... Alright, I wasn't expecting that today.
So, for those who don't know Joe, Joe is very much in love with the Pokemon series, and he's very much a Pokemon nerd, and I was like, I'm gonna send him this TikTok I saw, because you know what, he likes Pokemon, I think he'll like this.
Of course.
Yeah.
You want to tell him what it was?
It is Wigglytuff with a Diglett strap-on tattoo.
Yup. And Wigglytuff is holding bondage whips.
Yeah, it looks a really well done tattoo.
It was impressively well done. I was not expecting to see that today as I got home.
Yeah, I was like, he'll enjoy this. And then shortly after, I'm like, I did not expect this. I'm like, oopsie daisy. Why not?
Right.
Should have been my fee. Why do I gotta suffer?
No, shared suffering halves the suffering, but shared enjoyment doubles the joy.
Sorry, but who's Yoshi? Also, hi, Ben. How you doing?
Oh, Yoshi, that's Mario's companion. The little
Yay.
dinosaur. It's adorable.
Is Yoshi a dinosaur?
Yeah, he's from Dinosaur Land.
Bitch, I've never played a Mario game.
You've never played a Mario
I've
game?
never played a Mario game besides Mario Party and Mario Kart.
I would do a lot of things to get you to play Super Mario World with me.
We have way too many games lined up. There's no way.
I know. I'm still waiting on Mega Man Command Mission.
I know. I need to take away the 10K game option because
Yeah.
The backlog's too
Some
immense.
duck has redeemed it like 8 times.
They keep adding it, and I'm like, there are other games. There are other
There's
games.
other people good.
Hold on, let me fuck this shit. I'm looking at the redeemed factor of stuff because we're at the thing. Because I've had to make a channel to keep it in mind. Okay, let's see. We have I have a collab with Link, and we're waiting for the game to come out in December, so we're waiting on that one. I still have to play Ape Escape 2. We have Mega Man X Command Mission redeemed by Joe, Good redeemed Judgment, Link redeemed Under Maintenance, Pumpkin redeemed Dishonored 1, Link redeemed Faith, and we're just gonna have to do a second part probably in November. Good redeemed Tulip, Good redeemed Spyro 1. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. Like, I was trying to be like frugal with it, like, oh, I don't want Push 2 to like play too many games like right after one another, you know. But I did want to be like, you know what, 2 doesn't play like Mega Man games, so I'm gonna get an RPG so it'd be easier for you to play through it. Like, you wouldn't have to worry about like hard platforming or anything like that. You could just enjoy the characters and stuff that I really enjoy.
I appreciate it. But yeah, it's like on top of that, and it's like at the exact same time, like I have also made my own internal schedule of games that we're playing. Because like, you know, as much fun as it would be to just play chat redeemed games, I have a list of games and quote unquote trending games or games that I wanted to play or anything like that. Like there's a backlog.
Yeah. It's a very big backlog now.
It keeps growing. I'm scared.
Yep. Now you're good, gamer. Ah, she's Makoto and Junko's grandma.
Detective Kuze's grandmother, I see.
Hiya, Pumpkin. How are you?
It's Tuesday. She was lovely, just a kind person who took very good care of her grandkids. Don't ask me about their parents. This is gonna get real sad real quick.
It's gonna get real sad real quick because you use the past tense for this lady.
Yeah. Yoshie really loved her 2 grandkids more than anything.
More than life
She would hate if
itself.
something happened to one of them, like they were kidnapped.
Hello, what's this? What? No, hold on, look at this.
What?
Look at it. I'm just clicking A. I'm not doing anything else. I'm gonna click A. Game's bugged.
Oh.
I broke it.
How much was this game?
$40.
$40 game, by the way.
Independent studio, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I just love giving games shit whenever something doesn't work.
Oh my
right.
god, that was me with Moving Houses, where I'm like, I know this was an independently developed game by a very small team, but I'm gonna make fucking lose my mind because the physics engine is literally breaking the game. What the fuck?
Yeah.
If I can't unpack the fucking underwear.
We don't talk about Yoshi. Yay, yay, yay.
DMCA.
Yeah.
Hope you feel better, Pumpkin. Please hydrate.
Yeah. Get something to drink.
Eat.
Those 2 kids, Makoto and Junko, lost their parents in an accident when they were young. So their grandparents, Mr. and Mrs. Kuze, took them in. They all lived right here in the village. Lived past tense.
No, I didn't know that. Present tense. Water.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Kuze were real generous to take care of the kids like that.
Listen, I fucking hydrated today.
Me too. Thanks to them, Makoto and Junko had pretty good normal childhoods, and they grew up healthy and strong.
Until
Well,
one of them got kidnapped and is probably
I know
presumed
one
dead.
of them did. Ah, they were good kids.
Past tense, as in dead.
Past tense. They were a good brother and sister team, those 2.
Alright, we've exhausted all conversational options. Oh, ask what? Okay.
Anyway, after Junko left home, it was just Yoshie and her husband living here. And he passed away about 2 years ago now. So she left soon after.
そうでしたか。
Why is that so?
Yoshie really raised those kids right. Especially considering how they lost their parents.
Until one of them disappeared.
今、吉江さん
Oh,
は
where's Yoshie now?
She lives in a retirement home in the village.
Good for her.
Junko didn't want her living alone, so it was her idea.
なるほど。
Oh, so that explains why the family home is empty.
That's right. They're actually going to be tearing this house down pretty soon.
Ah, shit. Oh, I see. So I have heard of Dan to Dan. It's on my list to watch, and I'm currently going through the entirety of My Hero Academia. I'm close to finishing out a season, so I'll probably take a small break from My Hero and then switch over to the Dan to Dan.
Yeah.
Because I do want to see it before it gets like really deep into it. And it's also done by the people who like, I know the animation is done by Saru Saru.
It looks good.
Who did the Scott Pilgrim anime. And then the opening song is done by Creepy Nuts, who did the Mashal stuff.
Yeah, the Blim Bum Bum.
Yeah, that one.
Also too,
お
Yes.
隣に住んでい
I think
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna throw my coin into the bucket this time. I think that the nerdy boy who's one of the main characters of the show, you're gonna really like.
Oh, for Dan to Dan?
Yeah.
So given what I've seen in passing, I would argue that he would be very enjoyable, but also the fucking Alex Lee voices a character who is definitely up my alley. So I'm looking at that one going, no, I see you. I see what's up. He got pink hair, gimme.
The only reason I say that
Robotic.
is because. Oh, really?
Yeah, you're also lagging out.
Oh my god. It doesn't seem like I am on my side. Hold on. Let me try and fix that.
Yeah.
I literally just went to go check it, and it didn't sound wrong. Is it just bad for you right now?
No, it was like you were a little robotic for a hot second.
Okay, but it's good now.
I think so.
Okay, nice. That's
It's weird if it wasn't caught on playback, though.
No.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the reason I think you'll like the main guy character is
He's got depression.
no, possibly.
Yeah.
But I was going to say he's a mix of like slight monster fucker stuff. At the same time, he is a sad, pathetic man when he's not in his monstrous form.
Aren't they high schoolers?
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I know he's a sad, pathetic man in passing.
I was about to say, I think they're all in high school. My adoption
Gore.
papers are open, so.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look at that. Sad, pathetic man.
久世刑事にとって
I wonder if Detective Kuze would be sad if she saw it like this.
Hmm? Orange text. It's important.
Yeah.
What are you doing down here anyway? Interested in the Kuze family home?
I am Machine. We're only being mildly unhinged. Oh, speaking of unhinged, I have a new son that I've adopted in My Hero.
Oh. Is it Water Guy? Water Boy?
No, it's not Water Boy. Which one's Water Boy?
What?
Which one's Water Boy?
You should be at the summer camp stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the red hat kid who
Oh,
hates everybody.
No, not that kid. He's
Yeah.
being adopted, but no. I'm at the whatchamacallit, the license exam.
Oh, okay.
It's the big dumb one with wind powers. I'm adopting him. He's stupid.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. He showed up and I'm like, I want that one. And then the more he started speaking and how like dumb he looked and how like he just basically is a golden retriever who hates people, only certain people. And I just said to my friend Chai and I'm like, that one. She's like, oh, you found him. Yeah, I like him too. I'm like, I like him.
Just goofy.
He's so stupid.
Yeah.
はい
Yeah, in a sense.
わかるぞ。
I hear you. Every so often I come check out the place myself. Just curiosity, you know?
人が住まん家は痛みが
Vacant houses have a way of falling to pieces pretty quickly if you don't tend to them, but you know that.
いえそうじゃないん
No,
です
I
けど
didn't, but
おうそういえば
Oh, by the way... I guess we'll have to ask.
吉江さんは老人いつかま
oh shit. No, it's
Oh,
not
we
important.
can, what's the... There's a button to, like, see the text.
That's okay.
なんじゃ
What is it? Oh.
Who's it? Oh,
Observations.
observations is the option. Yeah.
I'm sad about this now.
確か3日前
I think it was 3 days ago. Yeah, I was on my way home from a meeting and I saw
誰もおらんはずのクレ
I
サ
saw a
Jay.
light on in the house.
とったんじゃ
No one's here. No one's supposed to be in there.
気になったわしゃ
Oh my god, someone finally redeemed first.
すると
First and
curious
second
what
have
was
gone
going
unredeemed for over an hour.
Oh, we have been playing for an hour. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Congrats on first, Jay.
Nice. And there's
Congrats on
machine.
second machine. I have that there, and I'm like, y'all will eventually get it. It's funny. I love it when people
Yeah.
come in like it's been 3 hours and no one redeemed it. I'm like, eh.
Eh. I almost had it.
Machine, you were here first anyway.
Oh, I fired and I missed. And I missed again. I missed both times.
Had a popsicle, passed out.
I had a popsicle passed out in the snow. I had a dream about firing something. I missed.
So I have new Crumpet sound alert because of the charity goal.
Yeah?
And I'm sitting here and I'm wondering what sound we should make Crumpet say. Because I'm not going to do it as a poll voting. I'm just going to do it as I decide this. But I'm like,
Oh my god.
I'm torn between.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, that speech is so fucking funny. But then, Cammy? The internet brain rot tagline that's been going around from My Hero. I kind of like the internet brain rot.
No, that's fair.
Mhm.
Well, you know, I didn't want it anyways.
Listen, this is why
yeah.
you always check. And then I think V3, I'm working on figuring it out, but I'm gonna have daily check-ins. So like, if you know of our Bingy squad, there are a few that have a daily
Yeah.
check-in with a counter system, and I have an animation toggle with it. So that's something to
Oh.
consider, ya motherfuckers.
Chew.
Said affectionately.
I am not a motherfucker.
You're a feather mucker.
That wasn't what I was getting at, but okay.
You're a fucking mother?
No.
You were pregnant!
Oh, Chew. Oh, Chew.
I'm in fact a motherfucker. You are, Machine. I just had a daily check-in. Ooh, what was your daily check-in, Jay?
中から純子ちゃんが出てきたんじゃよ
Oh, and that's when Junko walked out the door.
Hear me out. You can do it like a pouring of a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
A
that would be
cuppas. Yeah.
Yeah. This is X users like X amount of coffee they've
Yeah.
ordered.
Their daily order.
Yeah. This is their
Daily
order.
dong, it's Steve's fault. Yep, nope, that seems on brand for D.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, let's go D.
Daily dong. So Detective Kuze was here 3 days ago.
必要なものが残っ
Junko said she came by to see if she had left anything behind that she might need. See, because the house is getting torn down, so she felt bad that it would be a disturbance.
Father Mucker, father foot. You having a strong?
Call a bondulance. Poor girl, she just kept apologizing. Of course, I invited her to tea. I hadn't seen her in ages. But she said she could. She had to work extra early the next day and all that, you know. I tried to also invite her to QRNS, but she just didn't want to have any.
QRNS?
Well, she didn't want the letter T, so I figured I'd give her some of the others.
Oh my fucking god. Mm-mm. No.
What?
Bad.
Oh.
Pumpkin, I don't know about you, buddy, but we live in freedom hours.
You live in
Unfortunately.
freedom.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
We
still
measure
Tuesday.
We measure things by eagle per football field.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
No, what the fuck is a kilometer?
I still enjoy Boot Hill being launched and someone saying that was his voice.
Yeah. That's
Hearing
pretty
colors
funny.
and smelling toast. You're smelling my son? Why are you smelling my son? Stop sniffing him.
That's why Toast looks sad all the time. He's being sniffed.
He being sniff. He's a stinky baby.
He is a stinky baby. Oh, I heard. Did you hear about this?
Uh-huh.
So, I know I said that preemptively, like you would know what I was talking about before I said anything. I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
How dare you?
But apparently, I saw this recently. In the tech industry, Apple is one of the companies that has the highest turnover rate, according to metrics.
Oh, no. No.
Yeah, just Google Apple
No,
turnover.
No. Shit, fuck, I couldn't mute you in time. Damn it! God damn it. Oh, he's so proud of himself. Don't encourage him!
I am, yeah.
God damn it. 5 or 6 time zones in the US. I believe there's only Eastern, Central, and Pacific. There's only 3. Do not encourage Joe. If he gets ignored, then that means that he doesn't make puns anymore. Don't encourage him.
That's not true at all. I'll keep making puns, but also, I'm pretty sure there's more than 3 time zones for America.
No, there's... Like, only within the US, it's only the 3. Right?
Okay, within the U.S.
Yeah,
Hold on,
no,
let me
the
double check
USA.
that.
Yeah, there's only, like, Central...
I was
4?
like, well, what about Hawaii?
Wait.
Because Hawaii has their own.
Oh, yeah, Hawaii is its own thing. It's 6 hours ahead. Or behind.
Yeah. I was like, no, there's not 3.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
thanks,
okay.
Jay.
Eastern Standard, Central Standard, Mountain Standard, Pacific Standard. Wait, no, so... No, if that's the case, because Pacific is 3 hours behind, but Hawaii is 6 hours behind. So it's different. I don't fucking know! I'm not
Oh, there's
smart!
6.
Huh, Pumpkin was right.
There's Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific Standard, and the 2 others are Alaska Standard Time and Hawaii Standard Time.
God damn it. Fun fact, Hawaii, as far as I remember, it doesn't conceive to the whole
Hello.
daylight savings.
Yeah?
What's up? What's up?
The T-posing.
Oh, you're T-posing?
My dominance.
Oh, okay.
Hi,
Hey.
Bun Bun.
Hey,
Wah.
your space husband is on the phone.
Hi, wife!
No space husband.
Mwah.
You forgot your cake.
What?
Your tea.
Oh my god.
This is the second time. I love you doing.
I got caught up in Tuesday.
Mhm.
Oh, I do want to apologize for all the screaming.
I don't know Hawaii and Alaska. So I don't know what Alaska's time zone is, and I wouldn't be surprised if Alaska has its own mini set of time zones.
It literally has its own time zone. It's called Alaska
like,
Standard Time.
It has sub time zones because Alaska's fucking huge. But I know Hawaii has a 6-hour difference compared to Eastern.
Yeah.
But during daylight savings, when we fall behind, like it switches from 6 to 5. So I don't think Hawaii participates in daylight savings. How you doing, sibling?
I actually believe that is the case. Hawaii just does not fucking do that.
Alright, let's get out of this guy's hair. Like I have any more questions. Maybe it's time to see if I can talk to Detective Kuze's grandmother. Tayama might know which retirement home Yoshie went to. Let's find out.
I guess I do have something else to ask him.
I guess. Which retirement home is Yoshie living in?
Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's called Yukariko Relax. Yeah, that's it.
Yukariko Relax. Great, thank you.
It's a nice name, and I hear the place lives up to it. Hi, Ash.
Hello.
Ash, I saw you were streaming earlier. How was your stream?
It's
Just a little ways up past the mountain if you're looking for it.
Parts of Arizona don't do DST. Huh. Oh yeah. No, that makes sense. Honestly, daylight savings time is ridiculous and we should probably change it.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks for all the info. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go see if I can talk to Yoshie.
Okay. Orca.
Oka.
Tell Yoshie I said hello. Oh, before you go, let me give you a really important thing. It's lore.
Hello? Huh? Where'd he go?
Wow, that actually did. I thought the game was frozen for a second.
Same.
No. I've got something for you.
It's a frying pan. Oh, it's eggplants. Oh, that's a lot of eggplants.
Yep, grew these babies myself. They're delicious. It ain't much, but I want you to have them.
I love small town living where it's like this stranger who's investigating and is a private person and hasn't really given many details about who he is. Have these eggplants. There's so many eggplants. Hi, Gringo.
Makoto was a big fan of eggplant.
How are you? Oh, I didn't know that. I too am a big fan of eggplant. But not like that. But like that.
Are you okay?
No!
That sounded like you were having a stroke.
What, the cough?
But not like that. But like that. But not. But not that. Like.
Eggplant. Okay, let's go to Yukariko Relax. I'm so good at words. Eggplant, yeah. Give me that caked up eggplant.
Gamer, I will be right back. I'm leaving it to you for a second.
Okay.
After this guy leaves.
Okay. I'm off to Yukariko Relax. But thanks again. Thanks so much for the delicious eggplants. I can read words good.
Safe travels.
Go piss.
Yeah.
Ooh, 3 days ago at the Kuze house. Oh! Joe's gonna miss out on some shit. Oh, that's how everything looked back in the day. That's cute. And what's important is I was right. I mean, yeah, you win. Oh? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Joe's gonna miss the scares. Can I pause? Oh, hell yeah, we're pausing. Listen, hey chat, how's it going? Hi. We're gonna jump scare him when he gets back and he's not gonna be able to do anything about it! Hi everyone! How are you? How are things? Don't open it. No, we're gonna let Joe open it. We're gonna let him, you know, pick the worst time to piss, but at least his bladder will be empty so he doesn't pee himself. But yeah. I'm gonna give a little speech while he's away. If you see the pinned comment at the very top of my stream, this means that we are still raising money for Gamers Outreach. Gamers Outreach is a for-purpose charity that brings roving gaming carts to kids in hospitals all across the globe. And basically, like during an otherwise scary time in a kid's life, they have the opportunity to play video games, be enriched, and be, you know, brought into gaming culture and games to distract them from from that scary time. So yeah, we got fun incentives. We just hit our latest goal of crowd control Resident Evil 2, so that's going to be coming up in probably November or December when I can figure it out. So I'm excited for that, to get y'all to waste your fucking channel points on me. But yeah.
Yeah.
So guess what?
What?
Children are for the minds. No! So we are at 8:19 3 days ago playing as Kuze.
Okay.
And so she
Why
just
did you say guess what? Like it was something bad.
No, it's fine. She just had a flashback to what the place looked like back when it was like in its prime.
Oh,
And
trauma.
yeah, and no, not trauma, very pleasant. But-
The opposite of trauma.
Yeah. Minor, phonetically the same. They yearn. No! Keep the kids out of the mines. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still weirded out by this. I was driving one time and I was so fucking taken aback. But there was like one of those conspiracy theorists like standing off the side of the road and had a sign, and it was like basically ask me about the underground children mines, and I'm like, what the fuck? There is apparently a conspiracy theory that kids are being trafficked underground in mines. I don't know what it was. Apparently Good had the knowledge of it, because Good knows conspiracy theories, but I was just like, I don't know what I experienced. But I just saw that. Anyway, you ready, gamer?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, by the way, how close are we to the goal for Gamers Outreach?
So we're at 50% now, unless it's changed because I didn't get a notification.
Okay.
So our next round of rewards and stuff, let me look at it. You buddy?
No, Pumpkin with what mines aren't underground. People are dumb.
Oh my god. Okay.
I don't know why that caught me off guard. I was like, damn, he's got a point.
All right. So
Damn, he's spitting.
so I've capped myself at 300. I'm not gonna go big or go home sort of situation. I'm just gonna go within my wheelhouse or what I expect my wheelhouse to be.
Yeah.
No jump scare. Boo.
Who the fuck did that? I heard that. Who did that? Whomst?
Oh.
Homst? Who donated? It was a $10 donation. What post-it note do you want on me? Now we're 50%. Jay, was that you? Who donated? Jay!
Now we're over 50%.
You get to put a post-it note on my face. What do you want? Or any part of my body that's visible. Or Joe. It won't stick on Joe.
I mean, if you pass it to me, I could do it.
That is true. But yeah, you get a post-it note on the model.
I'll leave it on for the rest of the month too.
Ah.
Just for shits and giggles, because it'd be funny.
Goodness. I appreciate you. But no, so post-it note on the model. At 200, I will try out League of Legends and I will stream it.
Oh.
So I've only played a little bit of it, and I bought the Heartsteel set costume because of course I did. And I can only do against bots because I'm scared to play against actual humans. And I've only done ARAM, so I have probably at max 6 hours in League. So I would play it on stream. And then
Hey, Chew?
yeah.
Remind me if you do reach that goal and you do play League of Legends, I will have to report you for self-harm.
No! Who donated again? Yeah! Who was that? What was that? Thank you for the donation. I heard it again.
Hey!
I'm like,
oh, wow.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm having to see what everyone's donation goals are. So that put us up to 25. Okay, so I'm gonna be blind for another 20 minutes. Okay.
All right.
Let me read the goals. Jay, if you were the one who donated, get me what post-it note you want on my face. I have my tablet nearby, so if I have to set that up, I can set it up. $200.
Okay, I was about to say, I could do it.
I'll play League of Legends. $250. There's going to be an art raffle for all donators. So everyone who has donated gets put into a raffle, and they get like a free piece of art. At $300, I will do probably going to do it on B-Sky, because fuck Twitter. I will do a Live 2D half body raffle. So you will get the Live 2D half body model art, and fully rigged.
Wow.
Yes. So that's at 300. So yeah.
Chat, I'm going to tell you right now, that is a steal.
Yeah, because that's just for charity. That's not like you pay $300 and you get a free model. It's basically when we hit 300, I will do a free model raffle for anyone on Blue Sky that's over 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to be real. I like Blue Sky.
Yeah.
I genuinely have had fun on a social media platform for the first time in so long.
It's very peaceful there. I still owe the bondage art that you and Pt.2 was the other winner.
Wasn't it Virgil?
Virgil. Why did I say potatoes? But yes, so there's that and everything. I'm probably gonna like thumbnail it on shitty Twitter and then drive engagement over to B-Sky, because fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Basically playing League of Legends. No, I'm not in a crisis. I'm mentally stable. Okay, I gotta put procrastinator on Joe's head. So
yeah, pass that to me and I'll get it on my head.
All right. I'm gonna be playing around with this, and then whoever donated the last amounts, thank you. I gotta be blind for 20 minutes. My model's gonna be funky for a bit. Give me a sec.
Yeah. Let me know and I can push the timer for you.
Yeah. But no, I got it. I got tiny arms, motherfuckers. No. So
Yo, sure, motherfucker, nobody likes you.
Nar.
Sure.
B-Sky is very nice. I've seen exponential growth, and I'm pretty sure I just need to optimize the platform a lot more, but I've seen just a lot of positivity and growth.
Like, that's the thing. It's like, you say optimize, but like, if you just approach people as people, you will find so much more success on Blue Sky, which is so nice. It's refreshing. It's nice that like people aren't trying to game an algorithm. It's nice that like people are just having fun and sending silly shit to each other. Like, people can actually just talk to each other on Blue Sky and no one gives a fuck. It's nice. It's so much more chill. I've gotten more engagement on Blue Sky in like this month alone than I ever did in my 10 years on Twitter. Fuck Twitter. I'm sick of it. I already deleted the app. I'm never going back. That Twitter is an abusive relationship.
Oh my
God. I'm not going back. I'm free.
Oh my God, having to write procrastinator on my tiny post-it note. But also, like, the other thing is the starter packs I'm very interested in. We made a Bingy we made a Bingy starter pack. Well,
Thank you,
did.
by the way.
Yes. So, because we had like a Bingy account on Twitter, but now we had like the starter pack where it's like, you know, instead of managing 2 accounts, which we probably would, I don't know if there'd be a Bingy B-Sky account, but now we have a starter pack. You can follow all the Bingies.
Yeah, all at once, which is nice. Yeah, my Blue Sky. Yeah, my Blue Sky timeline is like the homies and lots of cool art. I have like a game dev like feed. I have like a cyber VTubers feed, which I am also a part of because I wanted to see other cyber VTubers. I have a mutuals feed. I I think like that. I think I have like bodega cats as a feed, just so I can find cat pictures whenever I'm feeling down, which is nice. Like Blue Sky is just so great, and I just want Elon Musk to. I can't say those things on live.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
All right, Joe, hold
But,
on.
yeah.
Let me send you your post-it note.
Yeah, high five.
High five. Scratch my nose in the process. Five.
It's okay.
Yes, thank you all for the donations. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, fuck. How much was donated?
I believe
There's
25.
10 and then there was 10 and then 25, right?
Yeah, post-it note. The 25, there's no way of us, like, because 10 is the post-it note, so the 25 is appreciated, and we'll do the 20. I'm trying to see what would be the next step. Like, do I have one set at 30? Because I'll, like... Oh, okay, so, I believe Gringo was the one who donated?
Yeah.
Yes. I will let you have an option. I can either be glasses free for 20 minutes in a visual novel where I gotta read shit, or I'll do a shot of hot sauce.
Oh.
I got hot sauces to the side. So, I will let you decide.
So we said $10 per donation. I mean, 10 push-ups per donation, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you gotta do push-ups, buddy. Joe's gonna do push-ups for us.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I'm going to ask you to please voice act for the next part.
Okay. Well, I'm doing a hot shot sauce right now, and then you got your post-it notes. Let's see if it carries over, and if not, you might have to, like, just rejoin the room.
No, I got this.
All right, Gringo, I got my Inuyasha shot glass ready to go. We got a smoky bourbon, a cayenne pepper, a garlic pepper, a chipotle pepper, a ghost pepper. Please be kind to me.
Oh god.
A whiskey habanero, and a garlic herb. Take your pick.
Oh, that's what that is. I thought it was something else. Hold on.
Yeah. So, what would you like me to sip? Also, I do have a good spice tolerance. And I will say the last time I did this, for charity as well, I did the very spicy one, and apparently my intestines were not having it. Bless Joe's heart, because he was like, "Hey gamer, how you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm dying." He's like, "I'm sorry to hear that." I'm like, "It's too spicy." He's like, "Well, if it helps, you can drink milk." And I'm like, "An enema with milk ain't gonna help me, dude." Was your
I was like, I thought you were like, it's too spicy. Like, I am currently eating something very spicy. Not.
I'm fighting for my life on the fucking toilet.
Yeah.
So I would say I'll give you 3 for my least favorite of, like, some things I don't even think I even got to try. So yeah, that one's okay. Smoky bourbon has not been tasted. Neither has cayenne pepper, but that's cayenne pepper. It's not as spicy. I would say my top 2 of eek would be ghost pepper or the whiskey habanero. Oh, it does work. Perfect.
They said on my head, right?
Bourbon? Heard. I don't think there was given a location, so Jay, if you want to put it anywhere, let me know. But yeah, got distracted.
I'm gonna pin it to my titty. Alright, I'm gonna do push-ups.
Gotta have flashbacks to the milk fic. The what fic? Also, I do like the garlic pepper. I like garlic. Anyway, it's the issue of having to do it in a hot sauce.
2,
In a shot.
3, 4, 5.
Okay, this is so much fun for charity. Thank you all for your donations. I appreciate it so much.
11, 12.
Man's gonna be grunting the entire time. There is video footage on my Twitter. Joe does not have a spice tolerance, and it's really fucking funny because we were doing White Day with Good, and Joe's like, if Chew makes it through this, I'm gonna take a hot pepper. and I'm gonna be able to eat it. And he was just fucking dying at one point. I'm like, hey buddy, how's it going? And he's like, ugh. And I remember the conversation with him going, I'm white. I'm like, bitch, me too.
Oh, yeah.
I was talking about the hot pepper incident. Hi, Mary. All right, shot glass, smoky
Hi, Mary.
bourbon. Thank you for dono. Are you dying?
Yeah. I just did 20 push-ups real fast.
Yeah, you went to deep voice in a second. Anyway, shot glass. Thank you for your donations.
Hello. Good evening. How are you all?
It's not
Oh.
bad.
Chat.
Buddy, I will squirt you with water so fast.
Aw, come on.
Do not riz my chat.
I want to riz.
No.
Just a little bit.
No.
I'm sure the chat doesn't mind.
No. The implications of milkfic when speaking Denglish. I don't understand what a milkfic is. What is a milkfic?
Chat, you're cool with it, right?
You can tell him no.
You can always tell me no.
I can feel it.
I am a firm believer.
I can feel it in the back of
consent.
my teeth, and it tastes like jerky.
I don't. I don't think that milk is supposed to. Wait, no.
It's hot sauce.
I don't think it's supposed to feel like jerky in the back of your. I'm so confused.
Joe, I'm gonna need you to hydrate.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh my god. Duncan says you rizzed them a long time ago. They don't mind. Fanfic of milk. But what is the ship and the milk fic?
The ship of Theseus?
No! God, it's chaos. Anyway.
Also, jingle jingle.
Jingle jingle. Thank you all for the donations.
Yep.
I appreciate y'all. We are now
Charity.
62% of the way to the goal. Hell yeah, motherfuckers.
I have procrastinator on my titty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, procrastinator on your titty. And at $15 more, at $200, I will play League and hate my life. And be very bad at it. Like, I cannot wait for people to come in going, what the fuck are you doing? And be like, I like the hot characters. That's all I'm here for. Be well aware if you try to continue to riz chat, I will call you. I don't think Joe likes being called daddy.
It's not my favorite thing.
He's not ready for fatherhood.
The only person I've been a father to is Winston.
I'm not Googling the milk fic. This seems like a threat. Anyway. Funny how far Tayama's idea of a little way turned out to be. And meanwhile, I'm lugging enough eggplants to feed an army and hiking up a mountain. Oh wait, this says relax Yurikaro village. That's not exactly what Tayama said, but I must be in the right place. I can feel it in my tits. Holy shit. The spice.
My brain was like, make the dumb joke.
No, make the dumb.
I was just like, oh, it's so easy though.
You don't always have to go for the low-hanging fruit there, man.
I know, but it's so easy though. The low-hanging fruit's the juiciest.
No. So Yoshie Kuze. I wonder what Detective Kuze's grandmother will be like. It's so smoky.
My brain was like, you were like, I can feel it in my tits. My brain was like, that's hot. The double entendre is so funny.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm hilarious.
The milk fix safe for work? That's what I want to know. Like, I know I'm unhinged, but I'm concerned with the contents of it. Hello.
Infamous in fandom. I'm shocked that people aren't aware of it nowadays. Oh wow.
Hello,
Excuse me, are you here to visit a family member?
Totally, definitely.
No,
not exactly.
Oh, so you're not a family member.
Shit. I'd like to have a word with one of the residents here.
Do you have an appointment? I'm afraid I don't see anything in the records.
No, sorry. I don't have an appointment.
No? Oh. Guards?
wait, what?
Arrest this man.
No! My eggplants!
My eggplants! Throw him as weapons. Oh,
Well, I'm very sorry. But this facility has a policy against allowing visitors without a prior appointment. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
what?
I'm sorry, but you'll have to leave. Shit.
Oh wow, we don't know what to...
What?
Pretend to be my grandparent. Pretend to be my grandparent. A number of older folks are chatting amicably. I guess you can't just show up for a visit unless you're family. Oh, well, we're out. Sorry, I didn't make an appointment. I'll come back another time.
Well, thank you for your understanding. Oh, just be sure to let the resident know next time you'd like to visit, and I'll make an appointment.
Will do, ma'am. I'll be on my way.
Well... I mean...
What did you do today, Chava? I got trespassed from an old folks' home. Oh.
And Yumi's just like, finally! I mean... I was about to say, that's so sad for you, Chava. Meanwhile, on the inside, I'm not the only one. Yay!
Hooray! We all got trespassed from public property.
Now we just have to get Mr. Itsugi.
I've been banned from the strip joint.
Chava, Ayumi, I've been banned from the strip joint.
Wait, no. I've been banned from the club.
I've been banned from the club.
We are, in fact, not all fam.
We are, in fact, not all fam.
Damn. It's not safe for work, but it's not any more NSFW than our usual stuff. Yeah, but like, what? Usually when I say the unhinged things, people expect it. And also people can maybe miss out on it. With it being a writing and immortalized in chat is kind of another thing.
Yeah.
The voice that it's doing for the character reminds me of a female cat in the Puss in Boots show. I've never seen the Puss in Boots show.
I haven't seen the show, but the last Wish was really good.
I've only seen the first movie. Maybe I should contact Yoshi and make an actual appointment.
Wait, you didn't...
How would I even do that? Here's the thing, Joe. When it comes to modern day movies, you need to have a solid friend group with every single fucking streaming platform passed around in a friends list, and then trying to find said movie in one of the streaming platforms is also a fucking problem. Not to mention, I don't like to go to movie theaters by myself. I don't like to do anything by myself. And I unfortunately have only myself. So it's rough.
You know, that is unfortunate.
Oh, we can't make a call.
I will say, I was going to say, it was a really good, the Puss in Boots, like, Last Wish movie was very good. But, also, that's where we differ. Because I remember when I first got my car, one of the first things I did was, Suicide Squad was premiering, and I was like, you know, I like asked my mom and my sister, like, you guys doing stuff today? And they're like, yeah, we already have a day planned. I was like, okay, cool. And my dad was already busy, and I was just like, I'm just gonna go to the movies. And I fucking left and went to the movies and just did that like a thing.
Yeah. Well, see, I went to see Wreck-It Ralph on my own in college, and then I ended up guilt tripping the guy I was seeing at the time who became my boyfriend of 2 years. I was like, well, I don't like seeing this by myself and everything, so we ended up going together later on because I sat there in the theater surrounded by, like, people, and, like, also allowed kids because it was a kids movie, and I was just like, I feel so fucking awkward right now. I can't do this. And just hyper consciously aware of everything about me. So I just don't like going to places by myself. Agoraphobia is not the best. Can't come up and make an appointment. I might not be able to talk to Miss Kuze at all. With that in mind, I'll need to try talking to the receptionist again.
Oh wait, we have to go back in?
Yeah.
Oh no. No, I hate this. Oh, it's awkward.
Oh, I thought you left.
Please.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to leave.
I know it's a rule, but I'm actually an acquaintance of Mrs. Kuze's granddaughter.
Her granddaughter?
Yeah, and I would have made an appointment, but I'm not acquainted with Miss Kuze. I'm a friend of the granddaughter, but I'm not a friend.
Yeah, I'm not her friend specifically.
Well, I'll just need to confirm that with the granddaughter. One moment. This is the 1990s. We're still trustworthy. What is it?
You know what? Do you want me to... Oh, man. Oh, this is why...
shooting ourselves in the foot.
No, you're shooting ourselves in the foot.
Not making decisions.
Yes, you did. Your decision earlier... No, your decision earlier to lie to the old man is making us lie now and making it awkward.
We're not even lying at this point. We're telling the semi-truth.
Oh, omission of truth is still lying.
God damn it. I don't think that's a great idea, given certain circumstances.
Huh?
Oh, why not?
Is there anything we can do here? I'm sure I'll be able to explain the situation.
I guess keep talking.
I'm sorry, but rules are rules, so we can't accommodate anyone without an appointment.
And I can't even make an appointment! Fuck!
Well, can't you call...
could you call Yoshie Kuze?
Excuse me?
You know, I just like to say hello real quick and then make an appointment. I think she'd be happy to see me. She don't know who we are.
She doesn't know who we are, but we're lying out our ass.
I know.
I'm afraid it's not possible, like I already said. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Uh-oh. Oh, I knew this wouldn't work.
Alright, well, I guess
I can't leave.
Sir, please stop what you're doing.
Yo, listen. Who's gonna take me down? The old folks? The girl who's blocked by the counter? I can just run past these doors. If I steal that bitch's cane. I got a weapon.
You will not see Mrs. Kuze without an appointment.
Oh, I feel like I'm starting to make a scene.
Yeah, I don't like this either. I hate the fact that I get like...
Sir, please stop what you're doing.
I hate this. I'm cringing.
I've asked you politely to leave.
I'm taking off my headphones. I hate this.
That older woman is looking at me.
Oh, man, my neck is fucking stiff.
Oh, Kadu doko da yo.
Stop what you're doing! Stop looking!
Stop looking with your eyes!
Oh, I made eye contact. You want to do your Carol Channing voice?
Hold on, let me... Who are you? Can I help you?
Yes.
No, it's
Hey, Miss Yoshie, remember we mustn't interact with strangers. You just doxed her.
Wow.
Yeah. Is this Mrs. Kuze? Fuck yeah! Hey, I got a lot of questions. Tell me about your missing grandson. Excuse me, are you Yoshie Kuze?
Why, yes, I am.
Yoshie?
Oh, don't you worry. This young man is harmless.
I don't have a gun. Shuji wouldn't let me have it. Shunsuke. Oh, she seems kind. It feels like I'm talking to Grandma Sawako.
Aw, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what's wrong? You suddenly look so sad. You have a tummy ache? Oh.
No, I'm fine.
Do you happen to know my granddaughter Junko? She's a police detective, you see.
Well, yes, I do know Junko, and I don't want to lie to this poor old lady. For the good of the case, I better come clean. Here we go. Ma'am, I'm a detective with Utsugi Detective Agency.
Oh my, a detective! Well, how can I help you?
Miss Yoshie!
Is this against the rules? This young man seems like he's in some sort of trouble.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Alright, since Miss Yoshie is okay with it, I'll allow the visit, but don't make a habit of this, okay? She's gonna lose her job. Yeah, thank you.
Feel free to enter the facility.
Oh, well, that worked out.
I'm gonna shank you.
Miraculously. Did you walk here all the way here from the village? You must be exhausted. So what can I do for you, detective?
I mean, in her defense, it is the 90s. It's kind of hard to really do security checks, and I don't think Bundy was arrested at this point.
It's also Japan.
That's true. Well, I hope this doesn't offend you, but I have to ask some tough questions. Are you single? Can we talk about your grandson? I think he just deflated.
The fact that you already know her husband died 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That's so fucked. Oh my god, that was funny.
That was the intention. This is absolute guilt single. She is. Her husband died. Can we talk about your grandson Makoto's disappearance 18 years ago? I'm a cop.
Why are you asking?
I'm investigating a case that may have some connection.
Oh! And Makoto's disappearances. I see.
Well, let's just start with anything you remember about it.
Let me ask you one thing.
No, of course.
Does Junko know you're here?
Yeah, totally.
No, we have to be honest with her.
Oh, come on!
No, I will fucking walk away, alright?
Damn it.
Like, there are things that I let you get away with, but not on this.
Oh, come on. No, I haven't told her.
I suspected not. See? She wouldn't avoid you to speak with me.
She knows her granddaughter well.
See?
It's like she raised her or something.
Let me ask you one thing. Are you single?
Unfortunately, yeah, I just got cockblocked by the girl I thought I was in love with for the past 5 years because she's been like really obsessed with her like superior who's like a weird guy who likes naginatas, and I guess I can't compete with that. So yeah, I guess I am single. Fuck.
I mean, honestly, if you know how to use a naginata, it kind of makes sense.
Damn it. Everyone who knows how to use a naginata gets bitches. I
Yeah.
only know how to use a cell phone, and that's barely because I forgot to charge this thing again.
Yeah. You know, using a naginata involves a lot of thrusting, young man.
It's a long arm, right?
Yeah, so you're supposed to
It's like the
jab
curve
at
hook.
them.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering if it was like what I was picturing in my brain. Okay.
Yeah, it is the curved hook at the end.
Okay, gotcha.
Like it's naginatas are like spears but with a curved sword at the end. So
Gotcha.
imagine a scimitar at the end of a really long stick.
Yeah, I got it now.
Yeah. Charging your cell phone couldn't be me.
Mine's charging right now. Hey, buddy. Did you read this?
One sec, hold on.
Are you charging your cell phone?
Yes.
Oh my god. Mine is
Like
plugged in
I
and charging.
always was.
Hey, friendly reminder, take your pills and charge your cell phones, apparently.
Drink your water. Eat food.
You can do that if you want to. I'm not going to tell you, no.
You know what? Eat water. Drink food.
Sippy sippy.
I understand. Well, I'm not sure if I can help, but I'll tell you what I can.
Ooh.
It was July 1st, 18 years ago, Junko's 9th birthday. As if it wasn't already traumatizing enough, we wanted to make it as special as we could, so my husband and I were out shopping for a gift. We must have gotten carried away. We were gone far longer than we expected.
Oh?
Discord lagged the fuck out. We didn't get home until after 7 p.m. And when we did return...
Listen, Gringo, you can either drink water or drink D, so figure it out. I think there's water in Sunny D.
There weren't any lights on in the house. I went past that one. Junko, Makoto, where are you two? That's what I sounded like 18 years ago. I was much more spry back then. What is it? What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
Oh! We found Makoto sitting in the darkened tea room, staring vacantly and all around. Were
He can't even say his own color.
There were purple flower petals scattered all over the place.
Purple flower petals?
I tried to find out what was going on, but Makoto wouldn't say a word. And then my husband said... Oi, where's Junko? I can't find Junko anywhere.
Uh-oh.
Makoto, where's Junko?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Makoto! Makoto heard Junko's name. He rushed out of the house. We were in shock, but we waited patiently for the two of them to come back.
I would not have been patient, my god.
Well, they were elderly back then, too.
I would at least call the cops.
If this game takes place in 93, that would have been...
Oh, 18 years ago, 70s.
75, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been rougher, especially if it's a rural area.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why I was like, hold on, let's remember the time frame we're in.
Yeah.
They didn't return. I never saw them At around 9 p.m., we called the police. And shortly after that,
Okay, well, they did call the cops.
I heard the front door slide open. I thought, thank goodness they're back. So we rushed to the front door to greet them. But instead, Junko was the only one there.
Oh no, Makoto bartered.
She had returned without Makoto in tears. When I asked about Makoto, she just cried harder and wouldn't speak.
So do you think maybe she was an intentional victim? Because she was crying?
An intentional victim? Like originally,
Yeah, she was originally going to be one
the
of the...
Smiling Man was going to get her?
Yeah, because she was crying and upset.
Well, she had to have been crying and upset before.
Yeah, but like maybe she was upset leading up to it because like apparently they were buying for a birthday gift. Maybe she was sad that her parents couldn't make it because their parents were probably dead in an accident at that point. What? What?
People with deceased parents just don't. I don't know why you'd think that would just come out of like that. Just feels like it came out of left field real fast.
Okay, but here's the thing: she lost her parents at a very young age. Maybe this was like in the last year that she had lost her parents. This is a new environment for her, and she was very sad that her birthday was coming up, and she wouldn't be able to, like, you know, her parents aren't around to celebrate it. That would be very upsetting. So she was very sad and crying, and that's when Emio found her and was like, "All right, time to kill." And then right before she ended up dying, Makoto was like, "Nah, trade."
Well, I think it's. I actually think it's something else.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of things that like are throwing me off on this because it definitely doesn't feel like Emio. It doesn't feel like his MO. His
MO.
Yeah, but also, why were there flowers in the tea room? And also, why was Makoto just he was stunned in the tea room in the dark?
Oh, very true.
Like, what happened? What happened in the house that would have done that? Because Emio only attacks people outside, as far as I know.
Fuck, okay. So it was an inside job. But not with
Yeah,
Makoto.
so...
It was like it took
Yes.
place inside.
Yeah, so something happened in the house that shook him to his core. And it wasn't until the grandparents said, "Hey, where's your sister?" He was like, "Oh no, where is my sister?" And he ran out. And then she probably met Emio, and then all that stuff happened.
Okay.
But I'm curious what happened in the house that like threw him off so bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, when we were Junko for like the 3 days ago, she did like push Zoom into the closet in her bedroom.
Okay.
So maybe that was also one of the events.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The police eventually showed up to speak to Junko, but she wouldn't say anything. Later that night, we searched far and wide for Makoto. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside.
A child is missing, Joe.
I don't fucking... Oh my god. I'm sorry. How often does the fucking line far and wide come up in today?
Well, apparently not very often.
It doesn't. Yeah.
And
Let
you
me have this.
And you wonder why I sent you BDSM Wigglytuff.
I didn't wonder it. I was just said I was not expecting it today.
Uh-huh.
I didn't wonder. I knew why you sent it.
Yeah.
Neighbors and police helped us comb the entire village, but we couldn't find him anywhere. And we've never seen him since.
Oh. A neighbor I spoke with said that Makoto and Junko were very close as brother and sister. So what could have happened that day to separate such tight-knit siblings?
I don't fucking know. Why are you asking me? I just told you what I knew.
What do you mean? Sorry, what, Chu? What did I do? Listen, when it leaves my brain and my mouth, it does not retain. It's gone. I don't remember what I said 5 seconds ago when I'm streaming.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Think? We should probably think on what we just heard.
Oh, absolutely. Maybe it's just a painful memory she doesn't want to relive. She stopped talking for now. Yeah, we just traumatized this old lady.
My phone is dead.
It's like the think button in the previous games. Useless.
They had to bring it back.
I know. I'm looking at these purple flowers. Purple flowers. Do they remind you of your missing grandson? Huh? Is she looking at my plastic bag?
Is this the part where you get to give? Like,
Eggplant.
What's that you brought with you?
Oh, this? Oh, one of the villagers gave it to me.
I see. My grandkids loved eggplant, especially Makoto.
Oh, BDSM Wigglytuff. There was a tattoo of BDSM Wigglytuff with a crop and a Diglett strap.
Yep.
That's on somebody's body. That's what I heard.
Will you listen to another little story?
I'd love to, please.
Makoto was just a quiet, honest, and kind-hearted young boy. Oh no, did he get good grades?
Uh-oh.
He smiled all the time, even if a friend was teasing him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And he never got angry. Junko used to be annoyed that Makoto never seemed to get angry. What the fuck? She'd get angry on his behalf sometimes. She'd say, "Who's gonna protect you, big brother? It's me. I've got to do it since you won't protect yourself."
Aw.
I could almost hear it. Oh yeah, she always said she would protect her big brother. Observations? He was one of those big brothers who let his younger sister call the shots, but deep down he knew she was his little sister. She was so adorable. And even as feisty as Junko was, I'm sure she looked up to him as a big brother. Even when he seemed a bit soft. He always was protecting her. You got those eggplants from Toyama, didn't you?
Think about it. Let's hear. Okay.
Okay, let's continue the observations, I guess.
Yep. Alright, well.
Okay.
Fuck us, I guess.
Junko and Makoto's parents died in a terrible accident. Oh, but Junko was still just a baby. She cried all the time, even after coming to the village.
Alright, well, there goes my theory.
Yep. It must have been so hard. She couldn't have the love she needed from her parents. Junko did cry a lot, poor thing. Makoto would watch over his sister with a smile on his face, not saying a word.
Oh, that's concerning.
Oh,
no. Okay.
Sometimes Junko would tease him and ask if he was sad, but Makoto would just say, "I could never be sad with you as my little sister. That's what he always said.
Mm.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I have
so
a
we're leaning
terrible
into
theory.
Makoto's this new smiling man, isn't he?
純子が眠った後
Worse than that,
Oh.
I think he's the old smiling man as well.
Oh shit, he's both.
I'm guessing I'm going to... This is a fucking long shot of a pass.
Uh-huh.
But hear me out.
I'm listening.
So, here's what my brain immediately says. Now, I did see a TikTok recently of a friend who was not neurospicy getting upset that his neurospicy friends could tell the twist from like a mile away.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
I am one of those neurospicy friends, so I apologize in advance.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is my theory. Makoto was traumatized by the accident where he lost his parents.
Mm-hmm.
He felt like he always had to smile, and he had to always make sure others were smiling as well.
Uh-huh.
How far away are they from the city?
We don't have a map, so unknown.
Don't have a map. If he's close enough to the city,
Mm-hmm.
I could see him possibly being the smiling man when he was younger. And most likely, he gets into an argument with his sister. Or... No, his sister discovers what's been going on. They get into an argument. Something gets knocked over. The flowers are all over the room.
Uh-huh.
He's stunned. He doesn't know what to do now. His sister knows his secret. He's just like contemplating his life in the living room in the dark. Parents come home. Where's your sister? He realizes his sister's out there alone. Brother instinct turns on. He goes to find her. She's crying alone in the forest. He's like, you have to go home. And she's just like, but I want you to come back. And he's like, I cannot come back at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And like she gets real sad. And that's why she didn't tell the police. Because if the police knew where he was, which was probably where one of the murders might have happened, he would have been arrested and gone to jail. 9-year-old Kuze blocks this memory out as she gets older.
Uh-huh.
So that's why she hasn't just gone after him.
Mm-hmm.
And now that he's back, it's a whole can of beans. So she's trying to catch him before the real police do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's going to find them. She's going to find him and then, like, give him a way out. But her partner's probably going to get killed in the process. Rest in peace, pathetic man.
Oh, no, I love the pathetic man.
Nah, I think he's going to die from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Mav. We're on chapter 3. Ringo says, pattern recognition homies is insane because sometimes it's a struggle to watch movies.
I know!
Yeah, certain elements. Yeah.
一人で
What chapter are we on? 3. Oh, you're just trying to make a long guess on the rest of the story narrative, huh?
Yeah, you are.
I noticed that Makoto would cry alone. He never showed that sort of emotion in front of us. He was usually all smiles.
That's concern.
The poor boy had helped heal and nurture Junko. Those precious kids, they're both irreplaceable. Good thing nothing happened to either of them. All right, think.
What I wanted. So young Detective Kuze and her brother Makoto had a strong bond as children. It sounds like they were as happy as brother and sister can be. So what could have happened between them on that day 18 years ago? That piece of the puzzle is still missing. And there must have been something to trigger their actions that day.
Mm-hmm. I guess any
Observations?
No.
Hmm.
Maybe.
何かしら
What is it?
Think?
Think.
What could have happened to them? I don't
keep
know. You
thinking.
tell me.
It's probably one of those things where you have to keep thinking.
Oh, sequential think.
Okay, then fuck
you,
me, I guess. Oh, hey, Mav.
On chapter 9. Ooh, interesting.
There are just some funny Easter eggs to offer. Oh, nice.
Listen, Joe has a good percentage success rate of guessing games.
I'm still mad that people aren't real.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, the townspeople are robots. God.
2 hours later. Fuck, they really are.
What about her?
I think maybe the hands or something.
Mm.
All of them involve the number and calling numbers from other games. Interesting. I don't remember a single. And I remember only one of them. But my phone is dead.
Ah, that's sad.
I only remember the 007 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
Oh yeah.
何かしら
I would love to know what happened to them. Do you want to fucking tell me, game?
Okay, hold on. Is it save quit investigation?
No, because I just did that.
Oh, okay.
The language of flowers means that it's gonna have to be something with the flowers. Stop that.
I guess.
Purple flowers. You fucker!
Hey! Yep.
Yeah?
ナスの花
Have you ever seen an eggplant flower?
Oh, come on, no. I don't know. No? Wonder if the scattered flower petals she mentioned could have been.
ナスはね
Well, they have very purple,
紫色の
very
花をつ
pretty
けるの
purple
よ
flowers.
純子が一番
The
好
shade
き
of
な
purple is just like Junko's favorite.
Hmm.
実は
On the
誠が
night
いな
that
くなった
Makoto
夜
disappeared, Junko finally
よう
calmed
や
down
く
and
落ち着
spoke
いた
with
純
me.
子が
Oh,
私
fuck.
たちがいない時
She explained what
何
happened
が
and
あっ
why
た
there were
か
eggplant flower petals
どうして
everywhere.
部屋にナスの花が当時私た
Back
ち
then,
夫婦
my
は
husband and I were
家庭菜園
avid
を趣味
gardeners.
に
I
して
thought
い
that
て
said
ね
avid gamers. I
よ
was
く
like,
食
oh,
卓に育て
we
た野
made
菜を
wonderful
並べ
meals
てい
from
た
our
の
vegetable garden.
Song was my shit.
そうしたら美味しい美味しいって食べているうちに興味を持ったのか
Naturally, the kids took an interest, especially when they tasted how delicious everything
純
was.
子が
Junko started saying, I want to grow
育てたい
vegetables too.
いろんなお野菜や果
I asked her
物
what
があ
kind
る
of
けど
vegetables she was
純子は
most
何が
interested
作
in
りた
growing,
い
and she
と聞い
said,
たらお兄ちゃんが大好きなナ
eggplants
ス
because my
って言
brother
って
loves
ね
them so much.
お兄ちゃんのお誕生日は
Let's grow some for his
それでお祝い
birthday as a
するから
surprise.
それはもう可
She
愛ら
was
し
just
く
so
て
adorable.
ナスなら
Anyway, we thought she could manage some eggplants, so we staked out a small plot in the backyard. We figured Makoto wouldn't find it because he hated the bugs back there. It was going to be a secret.
Uh-oh.
The plan was to harvest in July, which was when both kids had their birthdays. And Junko looked after them every day. She was almost egging the eggplants to grow.
Don't egg them on.
Well, Junko was a terrific gardener, and the eggplants grew nicely with lots of blooming flowers. She was just overjoyed. She asked me every day when we could finally harvest them. When I told her they would be around the time of Makoto's birthday, she was overjoyed. She was so excited she didn't realize that the flower was going to bloom on her birthday. So she came home from school that day.
I'm home.
Hey, guess what? I have a present for you.
Oh, he's so cute.
A present? What for?
It's your birthday, and I got some flowers in your favorite shade of purple. Happy birthday!
Oh no, he ruined the plant.
Oh no.
And then she got mad at him for ruining the plant for him.
But
Are those?
oh no. I know, it's not much, but I really thought you'd like them. And they were just in our backyard, can you believe it? So beautiful in full bloom.
Uh-oh.
I know his heart was in the right place. Oh, what had he done?
Those are eggplant flowers. You idiot! I was growing those! I planted them for you! And I've been tending to them for months and...
What?
Oh no! He's not smart!
I hate you! I hate you! I wish you'd just go away!
Well, congratulations.
Yeah! Shit.
Junko.
Oh, Junko, you idiot.
That's how Junko remembers it.
So that's what happened 18 years ago. So I'm still leaning into my theory of Junko was taken by the Smiling Man, and
then, yeah.
Makoto was like, nah, barter. Barter.
Now yours seems more plausible now.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Onyx!
I could put them back,
Hello?
right?
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Onyx.
you done fucked up, Junko.
Think.
You put them back on, yeah, just super glue them.
That must have been traumatizing. For Junko to have lost her brother like that after such an intense fight. I'm sure she took it hard. She probably blamed herself.
The spicy sauce is giving me hiccups.
Oh no.
Ugh, fuck.
And poor Makoto to have upset his sister so much that when he only ever wanted to make her happy. The whole incident sounds like it was a shock. And what an irony that their love for each other is what ultimately tore them apart. It's so sad.
Guess she got what she asked for on her birthday.
Yeah, no need to blow out the candles. Got a dead brother. Well, probably evil brother.
Junko was so depressed after the incident. She cried and cried, feeling like it was all her fault. I tried to think of ways to cheer her up. But I'm not a liar, so I didn't know what to say.
Unlike you.
Unlike you. I don't know if it made a difference, but at one point I helped her press some of the flowers into bookmarks. I told her that we'd keep them as good luck charms. Maybe they would help bring Makoto back one day. That didn't work. I repeated that again and again, almost like a mantra. Since then, we've both carried ours everywhere. Junko especially treasures hers. That way, when you know she goes missing later in the game, you know it she met missing.
Dinner will be ready soon. I'm surprised you at any point that you've had this old lady, you didn't do a Wheel of Fortune bet.
Oh, already? Well, time flies when you get chatting, doesn't it?
I've heard lots of stories. It's probably time for me to head out.
I would have loved it if the character ever locked eyes with us and did like the whole the two finger to the eyes pointing to him.
Like, watching you, bitch.
I think I've told you just about everything. I hope it at least helps a little bit.
Yeah. No, I mean...
Hmm?
Really, you shared much more than I expected.
Is that so? Oh, I wonder if Junko will be upset.
Oh.
Oh, don't be nervous. I won't tell her. Don't worry,
She gets it.
we're both liars.
Ah, fuck. Okay, bye. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today. I hope I haven't overstayed.
Don't be silly. I haven't spoken to anyone about Junko or Makoto in a long time. It was a pleasure to dig up these old traumatic memories that scarred my entire family.
My God.
Just one more thing, Mr. Detective. Do you know what eggplant flowers represent?
Death.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Well, they represent happiness, truth, and hope.
Happiness, truth, and hope.
Future eggplants.
You know, technically, yeah.
Yeah, no wrong.
That's lovely. Thank you for sharing.
Junko taught me about that, believe it or not. She clings to the hope that if we hold on to the pressed flower bookmarks, one day Makoto will come back.
Careful what you wish for, he might be a corpse.
I guess we both cling to that hope, actually. Now today, a detective with a bag of eggplants came to talk to me about Makoto. It feels like fate. Anyhow, I guess that's why I felt I ought to tell you the whole story. I can't explain it, but I have a gut feeling you'll be the one to finally reunite Junko and Makoto.
Do they both need to be alive? Insane.
Well, if you need any more information, please feel free to come back anytime.
Thank you. I will. I'll get going now.
Wait, you need to get her number first.
Damn it, are you single? Please!
Oh, we didn't get to play as...
No,
Aw.
Ayumi.
What did you do today, Ayumi?
Well, I actually got hunted down by the Japanese International Police. I think MI6 is on my tail. I'm packing up to leave now.
Wait. What?
Uh-oh.
Thanks for all your hard work today. Let's get after it again tomorrow.
Has Ayumi gone home already? Oh, well, it's late, but I should probably wrap up today's investigation.
There were many times in which Protag was drowned and missing air. Why? I love him.
Oh my god.
He's my son.
Well, time to review.
Detective Kuze and her brother lost their parents at a young age and were raised by grandparents. The grandmother, Yoshie, helped make sure that they were raised in a loving environment in the village. It sounds like they formed a close and supportive family.
Yeah, they get the hiccups. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Hot sauce.
But something terrible happened on Junko's 9th birthday. Junko ran out of the house in tears because...
Makoto picked the flowers.
Yeah.
Because Makoto picked the eggplant flowers.
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
Ayumi?
I'm here in spirit.
Are you hooking up with that Naginata guy?
I totally am.
No! Yeah, she was upset because she had been carefully growing the eggplants for him.
Hi, Darius.
Okay.
How you doing?
Okay, hold on. I'm just imagining.
Okay.
What's that one song? And I'm falling asleep, and she's calling
The
the cab.
Killers?
Yeah, and it's just Chava and your voice singing it.
Oh shit, I'm trying to remember the lyrics right now. I'm hoping that Kamihara remains an adorable doofus. Oh yeah, no, he's so cute. I love him. I don't think you know this. What do I not know? Tell me, Darius.
Oh,
Give me the deets. When I said I never left, I really meant it. Oh my god. Really? Oh my god! You've been
Wait,
Darius this whole time?
No, I'm
Oh
confused.
shit, no, it's okay. Hi! I'm so proud of you! That's awesome! I didn't know! Congrats on your journey.
Oh!
Yeah, I've seen you in passing. Huh. Hot damn, good for you, buddy.
Oh yeah, Mr. Brightside.
It
Yeah,
is.
that's the song.
Get the mini Easter egg when examining. I don't know if we did.
Which
Yep,
one?
nope, that's on brand. Welcome in, dude. Jealousy, turning snakes into the sea. I can't sing this fucking voice. It's not good. Don't. I would kill my throat if I have to do that.
Yeah. Jealousy.
It's hard, isn't it?
It is.
It really is, because you have to hold a
She's
beat.
touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now. There they go.
Makoto was stunned and didn't
I
notice.
just can't look. It's killing me.
Inside of you, there are two Chavas. One's trying to solve the case, the other one's having an existential crisis that his coworker will not hook up with him.
Makoto was stunned.
Mr. Brightside.
I'm gonna mute you.
Yeah, that's fair.
And didn't notice that Junko had run off. Eventually, he realized that she was gone, so he left home in search of his sister. And he never returned.
I have a feeling Garrett's going
I was about to say screenshot of the mini Easter egg. I mean, DM that to me so I can see it.
Down and work on a script, and I love you to bits, buddy. But my mic is picking up you screaming through the floor.
Yeah, so was mine.
Yeah.
I don't know how Chu is pegging you, but I hope they give you proper aftercare.
I don't.
Bye.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what?
That was all picked up.
I believe it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
When Junko returned, still in tears, she said she thought it was her fault Makoto was gone. But I'm still missing details about what happened while they were away, and why she returned alone. I've got to reveal a bit more of the puzzle. Then I think I'll have to suck it up and speak with Detective Kuze herself. Of course, even if I have the courage. I doubt she'll be willing to give me the whole story. Oh, right. After the fact, Junko was obviously upset, and Yoshie tried to cheer her up. Yoshie said that they crafted something together, right? What was it that they made? A bookmark.
Yeah,
Press
the
flower.
eggplant.
Select the keyword from your
Oh.
notebook. It was
So-
the Smiling Man.
No.
Aw.
Maybe if we go to her name.
Well, I think it's others as the items, maybe. Oh. Wait, yeah, let's go on her name. Kuze.
Yeah.
Junko. Oh!
Oh, there's tabs too at the bottom.
Yeah.
There it is. Bookmark.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's new.
I like that. That's actually
Mhm.
really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that he underlines the important stuff.
Yeah, it makes it feel like this notebook is being used for notes. Also, thank you for
Yeah.
clipping that, Gringo. Is it the singing Mr. Brightside?
Oh no.
I'm gonna assume those two will play the will they or won't they get until we get a single CG. So here's the thing. Romantically, I can't see main character and Ayumi hooking up in a romantic sense. They do have history, yes, but I can't see them like smooch.
My thing is,
Mhm.
I think they do like each other,
Mhm.
but it's not a relationship that will last kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, honestly, what like hobbies do they have that's similar? What things do they like that enjoy that are similar, you know?
It's murder. That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally like when you have like a like superheroes that are in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Like they work together in like the Justice League or something, and then like they hook up because they just see each other all the
Okay,
time.
but in the Justice League, the true ship is Superman and Batman, and Wonder Woman's watching.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I'm not wrong. She just gets to watch, and she enjoys watching because she gets to command from the side.
True.
She owns the
Now,
cup chair.
take him from the other side.
That lasso of truth be used for many things. I can't see them either, but I get the feeling they'll be forced into it. Yeah, no, it falls into the category of game has a boy and a girl. Obviously, they hook up. Protagonist had more chemistry with fucking Hitomi from the second game.
Yeah.
At least when they're of the same age. Yeah, that's true. Like, they're like 1 year difference between the two of them, which is good. But when it comes to other detective games, like Phoenix Wright, no, Maya is not romantically involved. That is basically we're watching a divorce happen in real time.
Yep.
Mhm.
I mean, to be fair, did Phoenix ever... I think Phoenix is just a guy failure, now that I think about it.
Yep, yeah, you're right. He even went through a divorced dad phase.
And he was never married.
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive.
Yeah, bookmarks, pressed with pressed eggplant flowers. It sounds like both Detective Kuze and Yoshie still carry one of the bookmarks around with them. And Yoshie told me that the eggplant flowers represent happiness, truth, and hope. Keeping that symbolism in mind, I wonder if Junko was inspired to become a detective because she believed her brother was still out there. Eventually, Junko grew up and moved away. A few years later, after Yoshie's husband passed, Yoshie moved to a retirement village called the Yoshie moved to a retirement home called the Relax Mending Stream. I don't want to be here anymore. Goodbye.
Relax Yuka Rico Village. It is a hard thing to say.
It is.
Relax.
I didn't get it the first time.
Yukariko. Relax Yukariko Village. It's the U, but like you're thinking of like a different way of saying you, so it's gotta be Yukari. Yukari.
Yeah, Yukariko.
Yukariko? I think it's Yukariko.
I mean, it could be, but
yeah.
Yukariko also works.
Yeah.
I'm back. So for now, the Kuze family home is vacant, but
it's gonna be demolished.
The house will be demolished soon. Yeah, that's right. And Detective Kuze stopped by recently for a final check of sorts. It must have been 3 days ago, or 1 day before Eisuke Sasaki's body was found. Wait, didn't Detective Kuze tell the neighbor that she had to get going because she'd been working early the next morning? But does that mean she's such a good detective that she knew there'd be a murder?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
No, that'd be crazy.
What if, hear me out,
She knew.
she knew. We knew about what was happening. We knew that essentially there was an original Smiling Man. Junko was going to be the next victim. Makoto sacrificed himself and became the sacrifice and was basically brainwashed to be the next Smiling Man. 18 years later, it's now his turn. But he honestly wants to be caught. Or it might still be the same Smiling Man, and Makoto still is under his thumb, and he wants the original to be caught as well. So he basically sends a warning sign, because obviously Junko is going to be known as like the chief of police and all that stuff, detective. Like, he's probably going to see her accomplishments. And probably like send a warning sign that only she would know. Oh my god. What if it was an eggplant flower?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've connected the dots.
You've connected them.
Yes. This was a detective game and that somebody would have to die. Yeah, she knew.
I think I did pretty well today, if I say so myself. I feel like patting myself on the back. Oh, now I need to decide on a plan for tomorrow. Oh, I'm too tired right now. Let's talk with Ayumi first thing in the morning and decide. Oh, shoot! I almost forgot to charge my cell phone!
Thank you.
I gotta be sure to do it now. Woohoo!
A suspect.
In my mystery game?
A suspect. A suspect.
A suspect.
Good morning. Sorry I'm late. Oh, Ayumi is not even here. Is she out investigating? Oh.
Alright.
Yes, hello.
Hey, Java. Late night for you yesterday.
How do you know?
It
It
was.
was.
Show up.
It was, yeah, but I learned quite a bit.
Oh, really? I'd love to hear all about it. But
I hooked up.
That's great, because I can't wait to tell you all about it. Where are you?
actually at home. You just hear in the background. Hey, who's that, Ayumi?
It's the boy. Late night, when did they have dinner at the retirement home? It looked like it was like 4 p.m. Maybe it was in the fall.
I'm actually supposed to meet with Mr. Fukuyama this afternoon.
What the fuck?
Fukuyama. Oh, right.
You say he talked to some more kids at the school, so I'm hoping he's come up with something promising. Maybe a lead? I'm getting my hopes up. I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I hear you.
Where are you going to investigate today?
I think I'll go to the library archives and look up how they covered those murders 18 years ago.
Sounds good. Stay safe. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, Ayumi. You stay safe too. Oh, and say hello to Mr. Fukuyama. What the fuck? Oh, she hung up.
We are getting so cock-blocked right now.
Yep.
That's so mean.
Maybe
Okay,
she didn't
do
mean to
I
hang
try
up.
to-
Hold on. Let me call her back. Ayumi? Yay!
Hey, Java, is something wrong? Did you forget something?
No, nothing like that. Anyway, stay safe out there.
Yeah, thanks. I'll see you later.
Stay safe was just what I said earlier.
Oh, I think that's kind of cute.
That is cute. So, 007. What's the other? 1,
was
2,
like-
3, 4.
Yeah. I wonder if Hitomi works at the bar.
Bar Sambora.
Is that... Could it be?
Oh my god, is it? Is it Hitomi? Oh my god!
Hitomi?
Oh, hey! It's you again!
It's my boy!
Yeah, it's me.
The detective guy with the half-zip fly! It's been a long time, but I'd never forget your voice.
We're dead on the inside.
Good to hear from you. I got work to do. Stop by soon! You still look like a little kid. Don't get pulled over on your way here.
Oh my
Good for
god!
him. He's a bartender. That's why, like, he had the connection at Bar Simbora in the previous game.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh, that's
so like I guess
awesome.
during his like rowdy punk days, where he was like very much a punk, the boss at Sambora was like, "Nah, get your shit together," and so that's why he respected him. But I do love that it was like, "All right, cool, job time."
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What?
Mav, the cops are gonna put a hit out for me!
Oh, right.
Does it give me Frying Pan Man? Oh, he didn't become a lawyer. He just was a handyman.
We do it all, from heavy lifting to dog walking to heavy dog lifting.
Cute.
No, wait.
Yeah?
Wasn't star 16 the aunt's number?
I guess it would have been the cops. But
It was either Komada's or it was the aunt's number. Cause I thought the whole point of that was like we were trying to call the relatives to the lady.
110 was the number to the Konda law office then? Because Konda, I guess his office would have been shut down or the guy would have taken over and he was like, alright, no more law, only dog.
I'd like to head in and start investigating as soon as possible, but I probably ought to have a plan. The murders were 18 years ago, so I'm pretty sure I have to do some digging.
Oh, star 16 was the Konda law office. 110 is an actual number, actual police number in Japan, but I inversed them, right? No way, I did 110 was a police number. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So star 16 was the Konda law office.
That was the Konda redirection code.
Huh.
Yeah.
Did they just...
He had ownership of the business at that point, so he shut it down.
It doesn't make sense to dive in without a plan. Yeah, that's right. I should check with Utsugi to see if he has any advice. It sure is nice to have this cell phone.
And it's fully charged.
And it's charged. Oh yeah, we are.
Oh right, as
call it the
Ayumi. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's so happy when he calls.
Right? Oh, Chava, how can I help you?
So, I'm about to go to the library to see what I can find from the case 18 years ago. But I thought I'd check with you first to see if you had any advice for researching, or anything to avoid.
Let's see. Well, look for serial girl murders, since that's what it was called, and pay close attention to the first case. You'll want to learn how the incident was reported and how the news covered the whole story that year. Then once you've gone over the material, you'll want to review your notes to see what jumps out. If something seems off, I'd recommend focusing in on that key point and investigating further.
I think we've been given a tutorial.
I think you'll find a lot of connections between the events of 18 years ago by the time you're done. I strongly believe that Makoto's disappearance is related to the murders, and I wouldn't be surprised if the information you uncover helps us to get to the bottom of the Sasaki case as well.
Oh, that makes sense. Thank you, sir.
I also have a strong suspicion that the urban legend of Emio The Smiling Man will play into it all. At least that's my current assumption as I investigate. In any case, I must apologize for leaving the office frequently unattended. I will do it again.
Oh, damn it. Well, that's no problem at all, sir. Ayumi and I can take care of things.
We're actually adults this time.
Thank you. I'm fortunate to have such excellent assistants. I'm counting on you both.
Thank you, sir. I'll be off now. Talking with Mr. Utsugi is always inspirational. I've got a lot to live up to. God, I hope he doesn't die.
And he's got a lot to die to.
No! Utsugi, wanna go on a date? Same. Him hot.
Let's see. Now, I'm guessing newspaper archives are the best source of information on older cases.
Books.
I have a year's worth of papers from 18 years ago to get started on. Oh, they're heavy. Anyway, I'll stop whining now and check them out. I want to look at book.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. Let's go with July.
These newspaper clippings are from July and August of 18 years ago. By this point, they're calling the crimes serial girl murders and giving them a lot of coverage. Which means these articles must not be about the very first of the serial murders. Let's see. Apparently the first incident happened in February.
Okay, cool.
Blah, 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 blah.
That does help.
Now I'm looking at newspaper clippings from January and February of 18 years ago. The date on this article is about the cases. Oh, I found it! A 17-year-old girl named Ayaka Hashizume was found on the beach in Kofuku City, strangled. Her house had burned down just the other day before, and her father's body was found in the wreckage. Initial reports suggested that the father may have killed her and then himself. Later reports pointed to the possibility that a third party may have killed both her father and child. Well, father and child. And also, the article mentions a missing person who was reported to be close to the girl. But there's nothing at all in these articles about the police finding a paper bag on the head of the victim. What caused the fire? And why wasn't Ayaka's father able to escape? And what about the missing person? And there are a lot of missing pieces in this first case, for sure.
Do you think
Okay.
every girl that dies has a person that was close to them that goes missing?
Ooh, okay.
So Kuze was supposed to die, but she didn't somehow.
But Makoto went missing.
These are newspaper clippings from March and April of 18 years ago. It seems that there were an occasional follow-up articles after the February crime, but not much coverage overall. There isn't any new information that can help me. Okie dokie.
Okay, so we can jump to April, May, June.
Looks like the second murder took place in May, about 3 months after the first. For now, let's dive into the details about the second case. Here we go. The victim was 15-year-old girl named Sachiko Takagi. And because the second victim was also a young girl who was strangled in Kofuku City, the police announced early on that both crimes might have been committed by the same person. And still, they never did mention the detail about the paper bag. According to a neighbor of the second victim, the young girl in question came from a troubled home and was often seen crying alone at night. The possibility of a serial killer seems to have sparked more newspaper coverage at the time. And the third incident happened in June.
Oh wow, that's really close back to back.
Yeah, but this is June.
Oh, there it is. The third incident occurred in
Just have to
June.
do it
Here's the
again.
article
That makes
about it. Third victim was Mika Inoue, a 17-year-old girl, another teen girl, just like the first two. She reportedly had a falling out with friends that day and left her school in tears. However, it seemed that she didn't go straight home. Instead, she must have been attacked. The third victim was also from Kofuku City and was strangled the same way as the first two. The article does mention the possibility of all three cases being connected by a common killer. Let's see what they say about the paper bag. Still no mention of it.
Oh
Wait.
shit.
Hold on.
Maybe they were retaining the paper bag information to avoid it being read as
were.
yeah, okay.
The police already attested to that they were
Okay.
keeping that aspect hidden.
Mhm.
But it's what's the word? Like the only thing I can think of is, did all of them have something terrible happen to them beforehand?
Yeah, well, I mean, they didn't really go over like a huge terrible thing.
Well,
They're
first
like-
girl, her house burned down with
Yeah,
her
okay.
father in it.
Okay, all right, never mind. Yeah, that would yeah.
Third girl, she had a falling out with her friends and was super sad after school.
Second girl had bad home life.
and the second girl had a bad home life. So yeah, they all did have something to be sad about.
Yeah.
There was tons of coverage of the serial girl murders, but not that much info that can help me now.
Okie dokie.
These are newspaper clippings from September and October of 18 years ago. Not many articles reporting on the serial girl murders. Maybe there was nothing new to report by that time.
And now November, December.
December.
These newspaper clippings from November and December of 18 years ago.
Oh my god, that fucking rumbled my throat.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing much coverage of serial girl murders at this point.
Well, there were only 3 at the time back then.
Just a few short mentions, typically in blurbs off to the side. And if there was no new information, there wouldn't have been much for the media to report on. Okay, I've gone through a year's worth of newspaper clippings. While I'm thinking about it,
Why
I
not
wonder
look
if
for
there was...
Kuze's disappearance.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, I'm a fucking detective tonight,
I'm so
baby.
good at this shit!
Yo.
I wonder if there's an article on Makoto's disappearance. I believe Makoto disappeared in...
July. Yeah, it was one of the summer months.
I remembered.
Yeah! July! Let's take another look at the clippings from July and August. Is there anything on Makoto?
Yo, gamer, I'm so fucking...
You're fucking tuned in.
I am so into this. Like, I am locked in.
I really do enjoy the improvements that they've made overall. Like, it makes it more streamlined.
The story is more engaging when it's more streamlined too.
Where we're not like
I
having
was
to pull up
already
a
into
guide.
the other games.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go, just a snippet of an article. 14-year-old boy reported missing from Yukariko village. Everyone in the village searches through the night, but the boy remains missing. Although the timing was curious, no one suggested a connection to the serial girl murders. That said, both Mr. Utsugi and Inspector Kamada seem to suspect there was a connection. I've got to get to the bottom of this.
Okie dokie.
Think?
Here's what I learned so far. The police announced that the serial girl murders were likely committed by a single killer. Although it was never mentioned, each of the victims was found with a paper bag on their head. With that information...
What?
I just remembered what this chapter was called.
A suspect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What are we about to learn?
We're about to have a suspect.
Yeah, I guess so.
With that information, it seems obvious. Anyway, after the second murder, the first case came right back into the spotlight. And while media interest in the serial murders remained high for a while, it tapered off around August, probably because there were no new leads or information. Also, no new victims, thankfully. And if you don't count Makoto's disappearance. Now, why is that?
Because he was a boy.
Keep thinking.
I read a lot about the murders from 18 years ago, but now I'll focus in on some key parts. I think the first case is critical to the investigation. Mr. Utsugi thinks so too, as he told me to focus on it.
First case. Ooh.
The first case did really catch my attention. It's the most curious of the 3. I should investigate it a bit more thoroughly. The victim in the first case was Ayaka Hashizume, a 17-year-old girl. She was found the morning of February 16th in a secluded beach area of Kofuku City. The local fisherman found the body. He had an airtight alibi and was immediately ruled out as a suspect. Forensics reported that the cause of death was strangulation, with bare hands. The time of death was the night before.
Oh, okay, so the killer was a bear.
When we say we choose the bear, this is not what we meant. You're so proud of yourself?
I just love the fact that you stopped to hear it.
I did. I granted you space to speak, and you tainted my ears.
It turns out Ayaka quit her job at the local factory. The same day she died. However, her supervisor at the factory reported that she left on good terms and had already given notice. All of that said, I have a few major concerns. Don't encourage him, Mav.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was unbearable.
Oh my god. After all that said, I have a few major concerns with the facts of the case. They relate to two key people involved who had connections with Ayaka.
Oh.
Oh. One of the key figures was Manabu Hashizume, Ayaka's father. He's dead. He and Ayaka lived together in Kofuku City. However, their house was destroyed in a fire that night before Ayaka was found dead, and a body was recovered in the ruins. It's believed to have been Ayaka's father. Some speculated... Oh, but was it? DNA testing wasn't around in the 70s. Yeah. Some speculate that the father could have killed Ayaka before returning home and killing himself. However, that theory didn't necessarily hold up to scrutiny, and what's more, the second and third murders a few months later further complicate the situation.
That's true.
Because even if Ayaka's father was guilty, he died in the fire. He couldn't have killed the others. This is a grounded in reality sketch.
Yeah.
Last but not least, the information about the paper bag was never made public, which strongly implies that all the victims were killed by the same person. Could it have been the other key person?
The mystery person?
Suspects again?
Maybe?
The other key person in the case had never had their name reported by the media.
Damn it!
Fuck! The person in question was a young man who was often seen with Ayaka before her death. He hasn't been seen since she died. And when his apartment was searched, the police found a disturbing amount of blood.
Oh right, that was reported on.
Obviously, the police strongly suspected him and went to great lengths to track him down. But he was never found. This must have been the same person that Inspector Kamada was talking about.
Suspects? I think we just keep doing suspects.
Yeah.
One is dead, the other is missing.
Well,
it's entirely possible that Ayaka's murder was in the home, and the home fire were unrelated. Especially considering that all of the victims were young girls of about the same age. The house fire falls outside of that category, and the persistence of the paper bag points to a serial killer. I wonder if police had the same idea. I can't find any articles speculating along those lines, however... Okay, let's review the information I gathered so far. The first murder was 18 years ago, and the first victim was a girl named...
Ayaka.
Yep.
The first murder was 18 years ago, and the first victim was a girl named Ayaka Hashizume. At the time of the first case, there were two persons of interest.
The first one was... They slipped out my voice for that one.
Yep. Her father, Maribu Hashizume.
Yeah, Manabu.
Oh, was it? Is it an M?
Yeah.
The first one was Manabu Hashizume, Ayaka's father. The second one was...
Unknown. So it's probably another's.
Yeah. Nope. The two victims?
The second one was Ayaka Hashizume. Is that really right? Ah, fuck. No, what was it? Let's go back to the drawing board. The second one was...
Hold on.
There was no
The
victim.
missing man. There's literally called the missing man to the left and up one.
Oh! Yeah.
Yeah.
The second one was a man who was presumed missing. At the beginning, some speculated that Ayaka's father was the killer in the murder-suicide situation. Day before Ayaka's body was found, her father died in a fire.
House fire. We could just go with fire, I think.
Oh yeah, I think we can just simplify it. Foyer.
Foyer.
Foyer! Foyer!
Fire!
PK Thunder!
If you've ever played the first Kingdom Hearts, I love the way Sora says fire, but more than anything, I love the fact that instead of saying blizzard, he goes deep freeze.
Yeah.
So silly. Continue.
Deep freeze. Anyway, yeah, that's right. The father was presumably killed by the fire that burned down his house. Meanwhile, regarding the missing man, was he another victim? Or could he have been the killer? It seems
There's a lot of blood at his house.
That was a lot of fucking blood, man. It seems
He might have been a vampire.
God damn it. Not the 80s vampires.
Yeah.
70s vampires, even. It seems as though the police considered both possibilities. Oopsie. He disappeared the same day Ayako was killed. There was a disturbing amount of blood. There was a disturbing amount of blood. There's a disturbing amount of Barbie or Bravely Default. Bugusi! I love that the Switch saves the fucking names.
That's so funny.
Anyway, we are not saying white fluids. Yeah, his home was drenched in a massive amount of blood. Inspector Kamada said that it would have taken devastating injuries to produce that much blood. So it's possible that he simply died. I guess that's about it. I'm glad we went over all this info again. I think that's about all I can determine from my research so far. I'm glad I talked to Mr. Utsugi first. His advice helped me find the right path. But ultimately, the serial murder remains unsolved, and the police never found any conclusive evidence. Is there still a suspect out there that was never identified in the previous investigations?
Think.
Now that I think about the second and third victims, there was a common factor I hadn't considered. I have the hiccups. They were both seen crying before they were killed. This is just my chapter. It's just me.
Yep.
A girl crying. Oh, hey!
Wow. As if to prove you wrong.
It's like with the time that I watched the Infinity Train arc in Demon Slayer, and I sent Ren a message, and I'm like, I don't think Rengoku closes his fucking eyes. And then 2 minutes later, I'm like, I stand grossly corrected.
That's so funny. In the urban legend about the Smiling Man, he always appears in a paper bag in front of a crying girl.
I wonder if the first victim, Ayaka Hashizume, was also crying before she was killed.
Oh, you know, her father died in a house fire, so maybe.
I think he died after her, right?
No. So they found the corpse the day after. No, they found her corpse the day after, but that doesn't mean she died the day after.
Oh.
It's possible she died before he died.
Okay, yeah. If there was a cause to suspect her father killed her, maybe there was some deep trouble at home. Oh, it's getting late. I haven't eaten. I should take care of myself.
Hey, chat, you should take care of yourself.
Yeah, you should. Take your pills.
Eat food.
Planet Coffee? When was Starbucks established?
No. What the fuck?
Oh my god, we're on a date! Shut the fuck up!
Hold on. Can I just say?
Uh-huh.
It's so fucking funny that the place is called Planet Coffee and we're playing this game. You, an Astrocat, me, a cyber barista.
Yeah, it's on brand.
That's so fucking funny. What the hell?
It's our coffee shop.
It's our coffee shop, yeah.
It is.
If you ever wanted to branch out.
Yeah.
Thanks again for reaching out so quickly.
Of course, Tachibana. We're not strangers, right? I'm always here to help.
Well, I really appreciate it. It's great to have a senpai like you.
Yes, senpai. Oh, I do what I can. I sure like to think of myself as a good senpai. I love him, but I don't trust him.
As you know, I'm deeply troubled by Isuke's murder, and that's why I'm so eager to help you. If that allows me to guide you... It was that orange? Yeah, it's a threat. If it allows me to guide you, just like back then, so be it. But I'm just one man, trying to help.
Well, thank you for your cooperation, Fukuyama.
Alright, we gotta do the phone call. Oh, come on.
Right now. I'm on a date. I want to be respectful of your time, so let's get right to it. Do you have some new info? I'm guessing that you do, since you're taking the time out of your busy schedule.
You sweet summer child, Ayumi. Yes, well, I know you're busy too, so I'll make it quick. I want to be topped.
No.
2 different conversation lines. So, the thing you gotta remember is, these are junior high kids. It's a sensitive time. They're still growing, which means they're not as strong as adults. This whole incident is a shock to their system, in ways that we can't even fathom. You know what I'm saying, right, Tachibana?
Wow, this is very progressive for 1983.
1992.
Whatever, it's still progressive for the time.
Super clueless. Listen, the unholy things I'm thinking about this senpai, because, like, he looks pathetic. Gimme.
Yeah, I think so.
It's like, the kids seem normal at first glance, but in their hearts, I know they're carrying a deep hurt. It's almost like I can hear their souls screaming out. Why would you put it like that?
Oh.
I feel like the students are all over the place. Some act out in my classes, and others... Well, the others have been laughing at me, as if they don't take me seriously. I mean, the turtleneck kind of does that for you, buddy. But I'm sure it's just the stress of this whole thing that's affecting them. The poor kids.
Is this just a vent session?
I just feel terrible for them. My heart breaks every time I think about it.
I see. So what you're telling me is you don't have any new info.
And I'm not a therapist, so I don't like this.
So, Tachibana, that's why I can't ask any of them about the case yet. It's too soon.
Wait, you don't have any new information from the students after all?
That's right. No wonder you're a detective, Tachibana. He had ulterior motives! Kick his knees. Why do you say that in the same like cadence as he's pulling his cock out? He had ulterior motives!
His cock out! He's pulling his cock out!
No!
So
what am I here to talk about? Huh?
Huh?
Is this about the trespassing? I told you it was totally consensual!
Oh my god! Tachibana, your milk tea is getting cold. Please, go ahead and enjoy it. We can relax for a moment.
I am on the middle of a case!
I'm being paid! I'm being paid by the hour! Oh man, this guy is clueless. I bought you milk tea. Hey, Tachibana, just think of it as a little break. Fukuyama's physically 24, mentally 13. Is he 24?
I'm pretty sure he is.
Oh yeah, his name was Tsubasa because it was Basachi. Yeah, he's 23. Close enough. Anyway, yeah, he's really not smart. Ooh. No. Mr. Fukuyama becomes fidgety and acts suspicious when Megumi's name is brought up. I don't enjoy that. That brings me concern, Basachi.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
Okay, we're getting the same thing. We
should take our tea. Yeah, okay.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I'm thinking too. Your tea.
Yes, just drink some Tachibana. Just drink some tea.
I don't want this.
It'll be fine.
What's up, Tachibana?
Just drink.
Oh.
Just drink the tea.
Drink
Just
the
drink the
fucking
tea. All right, I'll have some.
Drop it.
どうだ立花うまいだろここのミルク
What do you think, Tachibana? It's good, right? Isn't this milk tea the best? I love how we're both on fucking edge.
Oh yeah, it's actually delicious.
ここのティラミス
Tastes like
もおすすめだぞ
Cyanide.
お得なセットメニューがあるし
Well, if you like the milk tea, you'll love the tiramisu. What do you think? You want to order a taste? Who calls it that?
Not today.
そうか
You
じゃあ次
fuck.
Okay. Next time. At the exact same time, Chaba's like ringing her phone going, I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. They're on a date. Now
Yeah. She's touching his chest.
they're calling a cab.
It's really good, but I don't know if it's better than any other milk tea I've had.
Ouch.
Yeah, listen up, Mr. Hot Shit. It's not that great.
Yeah. Oh, listen, Tachibana. This feels like a
Eh?
threat, Maverinthia?
Yeah.
教育現場というのは
Junior high is like a battlefield, and as a teacher, I'm some kind of majestic knowledge warrior. Oh no, he's an incel. I don't like him anymore. No, my favorite term I've ever heard called middle school is the armpit of the educational system.
Yeah.
Yeah. It smells funny, it's bad, everything sucks, and it's musty.
Yeah. And it's sweaty.
So sweaty.
Uh-huh.
疲れ傷ついて
I turn to this milk tea in times of stress and fatigue. It gives me peace of mind.
給料日にはティラミスも
Or if it's payday, I go all out and order tiramisu. This place is my oasis. I don't like any of this anymore.
I don't care.
I really don't care. A boy is dead.
Must be nice.
And this is why I haven't gone on any Tinder dates.
Did you tell Chad about the one message you received?
No, I don't want
Okay.
to. Chad doesn't need to know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are fucking crazy.
It's even funnier. I do have Ace in my profile. Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Okay.
It's you.
Oh, sure is. I was looking at the wrong side.
No, you're good.
生徒たちから話を
I wasn't able to talk to any of the students,
その代わり
but I
と言って
did
は
hear more about Ace from the other teachers.
Okay. Oh, what did you hear? At least he has something.
Yeah, no, Onyx. No, Onyx knows.
Yeah.
No, I informed the council chat. So, yeah, I informed the group chat about that shit.
Oh my
But
god.
chat doesn't need to know about that.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, let me check my phone. Yeah, there's been no update.
Hmm.
Oh, it's even funnier because I told one of my friends and she was like, listen, I have to approve. Me and my husband have to approve your relationships going forward. And I'm like, yeah. No one needs to know. Sorry, my friends say I can't date.
わかった
Oh, good. I'll get to it. We're both busy people, so we should try to relax a little while we can. Stop.
How about you fucking stop telling me relax? I am relaxed.
Ayumi, no, drink more tea. I honestly don't even want to fix. Listen, when it comes to real life relationships, I am not there to be the fixer. I am there to be the passenger princess.
I God. I literally drive carrots everywhere they need to go.
Well, in Carrot's defense, they can't
I'm
drive.
not saying it's a negative thing, but Carrots is definitely a passenger princess.
Yeah, well, you know what? Everything I had to say about Fukuyama, I'm taking back. This is kind of hot.
That's all it took? God.
Look at his sexy smile. Mav gets it! But that is also a devious smile. I think we're going to die. It's so
Chew,
good.
Come on.
Oh my. Tasty. I'm okay. I'm normal. This milk tea is the best. I really feel like I've heard his voice somewhere.
I think you looked it up before.
No, we looked up the twink. Yeah. She has dead anime mother hair. You're not wrong. She's been rocking it for 3 games.
Damn.
Okay, here's what I learned about Eisuke. Also, thank you for the spoil. He had a lot of good friends. He got good grades. He had a great reputation among teachers. And now he's dead. Sucks. Do you want to date me? He was never in trouble. Really, a model student.
Yeah, it's the same thing all the students have told me.
Yeah, we're placing bets on who's getting kidnapped first out of all 3 of them. It's a tie between Ayumi and protagonist. But it's probably going to be Ayumi.
Yeah.
Why else would they give us control?
You never know.
Could be protagonist and we main Ayumi. I've never heard him having a conflict with anyone. No one held a grudge against him. Not that us teachers know everything about our students' personal lives, but I think most teachers would agree that Eisuke was well liked.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay, we gotta hear.
I guess I gotta hear him out.
They have the hiccups again. Spicy. Eisuke was an exemplary student. Uh-oh. I suppose. I did hear one story that caught my attention. Yuki Ono. Well, no, that's a familiar name.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It is a very familiar name. He's done some dating sims.
Ah.
Finish the fucking sentence. The Eisuke's homeroom teacher mentioned something that piqued my curiosity. Finish the fucking sentence! Okay. Eisuke. Here's what Eisuke's homeroom teacher said.
I'm going to beat this man.
I don't trust him. I think he's a red herring.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, there's no... We're leaning into the theory that Makoto is the Smiling Man. But this man is way too young to be this, like, Makoto.
Yeah, 18 years ago he would have been fucking a fetus.
Yeah, so he's way too young to be our guy.
Yeah.
However, he's definitely red herring. He's not...
He can still suck as a person.
Oh, yeah. Here's what Eisuke's homeroom teacher said. Apparently, Eisuke's grades hadn't been as good as usual lately.
Oh, I thought his grades were impeccable.
Well, he was applying to a selective private high school. You need top marks, and he wasn't there. That sucks.
Well, it sucks to be him, I guess.
Eisuke's homeroom teacher said that he should consider other schools if his grades don't improve. That's who it is! It's Saeki! Oh shit! I don't trust this man anymore. Oh, I love Saeki. No, it's not him, but I don't trust him. Saeki, oh, such a delightful character in Collar Malice. I do love Collar Malice. It's fun. It's okay. It's very pro-cop. But like, Saeki? To the point where they had to give him his own route in Unlimited. This is so good. I love that man. He's Ignis. He's my boy. He's my Doulahan. Wait, no, Doulahan is not him. Ignis is the fire idiot.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I was about to say Ignis is the fire idiot. There's a Doulahan himbo who just has his tits out, and it's so great. I still have to finish Cafe Enchanté. Anyway.
That sounds like me. But I have head.
Does kind of look like you. He looks like he would have your fashion if he didn't have a head.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so he probably doesn't wear a tie.
Well, he wears his armor, but he wears more of like a puffer jacket and like an undershirt.
Okay.
But Eisuke didn't seem concerned at all.
Really? A good student who suddenly doesn't care about getting into a good school? That's interesting.
Yeah, well, junior high kids can be a bit unpredictable, can't they? That's one of the challenges we face as teachers, of course.
It must be tough what you do. Meanwhile, all I'm doing is trying to solve a murder that's been unsolved for 18 years.
The fact that
I have it easy.
I could hear Carrots walking in the background, and I'm pretty sure like you turned your head to voice this at her.
No, so what it was I got up from my chair
because
it was like I have my robe on the back of my chair, but it was starting to sink down too far, and it was like starting to like make it uncomfy.
Oh, I thought Carrots was like walking across the room and just staring at you like, what the fuck is he doing?
No, they would have already said hello to you.
That's true.
They love you too much.
Yeah. Nagoya from Tengoku Struggle. See, I'm very behind in all of the visual novels and otomes because like I keep buying them. I had to put a hindrance on how many I bought because I need to finish the ones that I have been owning since like 2021. I'm so bad at playing video games off stream. It's not funny.
Yeah.
I did, however, buy the Collectors of Cupid Parasite too because I needed it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Gamer, I do want to say probably this is going to be my last chapter tonight. I am starting to get the EPs.
Yes, okay, we'll probably stop after this conversation.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, oh, it is, but teaching is my calling.
Put down the phone.
Teachers are not unlike priests, one might say. Oh god.
I'm going to leave.
What priest? When
if
I was
you say Catholic, I'm gonna be really pissed.
I'm gonna throw this milk tea at you. Yeah, when I was in my 3rd year of middle school, one teacher said,
Is he changing the subject? Excuse me, but do you have any other info about Eisuke other than his grades?
I didn't realize how close to home this would be for Ayumi. They're like, let's give her a plot point. And now like, no, let's make it every girl's awkward attempt to get conversation out of a man who's clearly hitting on her, and she does not want that.
Yeah?
Yep.
Whoever wrote this really knows what real life is like.
They know the female experience. Let me think. No, that about covers it. I don't have...
Bye!
No, wait, you can't leave. I locked the doors. No, I don't have any other information that's relevant to this case. Sorry, Tachibana.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you, though. Well, I guess I'll leave. It doesn't sound like student grades have anything to do with the case.
Okay. Waiter. Damn it. Ooh, you can call me senpai? Bitch, we're in our 20s. I don't gotta call you senpai. I can't imagine his lower grades would have caused anyone to want to kill him. Unless he killed himself. But that's not what the police are saying happened, right? Oh my god, it's the movie Mirrors all over again.
Oh my god.
So I have this memory in my brain. The movie Mirrors is like one of those horror things where it was like a ghost who's like killing people through the mirror, so people would lock eyes with the reflection would do something, and shortly it would happen to them. And I remember one of the titular killing scenes was the girl locking eyes with the mirror and the mirror reflection taking her lower jaw and just basically ripping it off. And like, you know, like ripping both of her jaws apart. And the cops are like, man, must have been suicide. And I'm like, who the fuck has that strength? Like, that's your first attempt? Is that this girl willingly ripped off her jaw? Okay.
What's that one John Mulaney bit that's just like back when detectives didn't have like good what's the word? Forensics. Like you had a guy in a waistcoat that was just like walking down the hallway and he's like, Chief, this whole hallway is covered in the victim's blood. Oh, gross. Somebody clean that up.
Gross.
Now, anyways, back to my hunch.
Oh my god, no, that's on brand. This is Japan. Student grades are always important in every case. I mean, yeah. But, like, I don't think the grades are what led to his death.
Yeah.
Well, like, unless he killed himself, but he was found strangled. Oh, he was garroted with a rope. Shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
That's right. He wasn't hand strangled. He was rope strangled.
Oh.
That's where it gets tough. But there was there was no indication of like him hanging from a tree. He was just like put down with a bag on his head. Who put the bag on his head? Actually, he could have done that while he was drinking himself. Never mind. Scratch that.
No.
But like you would have found the remnants of the rope and you would have found him like hanging or something.
Hold on. I just had a thought.
Okay, tell me your thoughts.
Makoto comes back, is the protege to the original killer. His teacher's like, you have to kill someone in the same way I did. This kid takes himself out because of bad grades, and he's not going to get into the school he really wanted to get into. Makoto finds him somewhere out in the woods trying to do this. He's already gone. Makoto sees an opportunity.
Oh.
If I put a bag on his head, I don't have to actually kill anybody.
Oh, okay. I'm listening.
So it's like a coincidence that these two things happened. But I think he did actually. And that's why the killings are different. That's why he wasn't hand strangled. That gives like a plausible reason of why it's different.
Yeah, so he maybe found the body and just like lowered it and gave it like a proper like, you know, no one needs to see this body hanging like that.
I mean, possible. Well, why would you put a paper bag over their head at that point?
Well, following
That's
up with that.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the real life case where a woman was stabbed 56 times, I think 30-ish in the back, and they were ruled it a suicide. Why does that sound familiar?
Because the police are incompetent?
Yeah, no, that's the answer. Alright, focus, jingle jangle. We gotta get you to bed.
Jingle jangle. Yep.
Unless he killed himself, but that's not what the police are saying happened, right?
That's right, I can't share many details, but I can confirm that we are investigating a murder.
Well, whatever happened, poor Yaisuke is gone forever. Why would you say it like that? That's the hand we've been dealt. There's nothing that we can do but accept it and move forward.
He's like that one guy who tries to like sound very philosophical, but it's somewhat asshole-ish, or it's just very obvious to everyone but him.
Think. Examine. Ah. So, Tachibana.
Yes? This better not get awkward.
How's the investigation going overall? Not awkward.
It's getting awkward.
Shit. As you know, Eisuke's murder has shaken me to my core. So I'm desperate to hear if you've made any progress. Please, can you share any details with me? Well, that's not too much to ask, is it, Tachibana? No, it is. That's a breach of contract.
Well, I'm afraid I don't have any good news. We haven't made much progress. The thing about Eisuke, he's just such a normal kid, like you said before. He didn't have any obvious problems or drama. And yet... It's just on the same day he was killed, he was supposedly acting strangely.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, of course, his family's still in shock. They have no idea what might have been going on.
Oh, why the side eye? Oh.
Wow. I feel like he's tightened up somehow, almost like he's nervous. Or am I imagining that? I guess the milk tea?
Maybe? Oh, never mind.
Fukuyama?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just lost in thought.
Oh.
Well, thank you for sharing, Tachibana. I'll do whatever I can to help. Let's keep talking, shall we? Let's stop talking about my dead student and start talking about dates. So what are you thinking about, Tachibana?
Wanna go home?
I want to go home. Fukuyama's a bit awkward, but I do think his feelings for his students are genuine. It seems like he's doing the best he can, and he's shared everything he knows about Eisuke. Still, there was another student who was good friends with Eisuke in Fukuyama's class. I'm thinking Megumi Morimoto. I wonder if she's back at school. She was absent following the murder.